Ah, shit.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Engineers Without Filters podcast, episode 79. I'm your host, Jacob Thompson, and if you clicked on this podcast, you know what we're going to be drinking tonight, but we'll hold back right now.
Joseph. I'm Joseph. I don't know. What, is there some other intro I need to give?
You just got to say your name at least.
I'm Joseph.
I'm Gabe. No drinks today.
Yeah.
We're sober today.
For now.
Yeah, and I'm Dayton.
Yep, this is a very sober podcast. Thank you for listening. Welcome back. As always, you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at EWF Podcast. Follow us on Twitch at EWF_podcast, where we're live right now, recording a special Saturday edition. You know the drill. You know the deets. You know why we're here. We're doing the official hard seltzer ranking. This has been weeks, dare I say months in the making, okay? Where
I don't know about in the making, but in our discussion.
Yeah, we've been talking a lot about seltzers, been drinking a lot of seltzers. We've been a lot of discussion on what's good, what's bad, what's better than another. Today we're going to find out, all right? So a few things to start off. First off, we wanted to do more, but money was a factor on the amount of variety packs we were going to buy, and waste, as Joseph said. Also, we wanted to make sure we were comparing a 1-to-1 as much as possible, so we're only ranking flavors that we could find brands that had a lime flavor. So that ended up with only 5 major flavors today. We'll do the initial ranking, and at the end, we'll just throw in some fun shit. We'll pull out what else we found at the liquor store, other seltzers, and we'll just talk about those and try to rank those as well. But if you're looking at the video version, or if you're watching our stream right now, you'll see we have a tier list set up where we're going to be ranking everything into a tier list, and it'll be very scientific, so on and so forth. But the first thing we need to do is introduce the contenders. Dayton, if you would do the honors.
Oh, I will do the honors. All right.
Did you prepare assets for this shit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm excited.
First one. Corona.
Oh, jeez.
Corona hard
Oh,
seltzer.
God.
Styled in the Pokemon card art style. It's coming in at a whopping 90 calories per can at 4.5% alcohol, and it costs $17 per case. All right. Next contender. White Claw. Coming in at 100 calories per can, 5% alcohol, and $17 per case.
No laws when you're drinking claws.
There really are no laws when you're drinking claws. Next one. Bud Light Seltzy. All right. 100 calories, 5% alcohol, 16% or $16 per case. Pretty strong contender right there, I think. The $1 cheaper. Truly's, 100 calories, 5% alcohol, $16 as well.
Yeah.
All right, and the
Not
last
7.
and final contender of the blind taste test is Press, weighing in at a whopping 110 calories per can, a meager 4% alcohol, and costing $17 per case. All right. So there's the breakdown.
So now, based on these stats, you might say Corona's the best, Press is the worst. And, here at the EWF podcast, we don't like bias, all right? In fact, we hate it. So today, we have established a system to do a blind taste test of these 5 brands of their lime flavor. Now, unfortunately, I will not be blind because I have to help. I have to be the assistant today. Me and Dayton are rocking solo. Joseph and Gabe have an assistant to ensure a blind taste test. What we're going to do is taste all 5 without knowing what they are. We'll rank them based on how we think they taste, and at the end, we'll reveal what they were all along. All right? So, Joseph, have your assistant prep the first seltzy. I will go prep ours.
Seltzy, please.
Kill time 1.
Yeah, so the Pokemon card art style, right? You
Yeah,
might say,
I
well,
like
Dayton, where did you get that idea from? And, I say that is a wonderful question to ask. Because
It was on my
recently-
mind.
Recently, I have been absolutely binging just Pokemon unboxing videos where like they open
Really?
up booster packs and like just try and get like the fucking shinies. And I don't know what it is about them. I think it's something like the gambling aspect of it. I literally get
Oh, yeah.
all the pros of the gambling without having like the actual like
Money.
thing in my hand, without having to pay for anything. So really, it's like a win-win for me.
Dude, it's really cool to watch those when they have like the first generation or first couple years of packs. They're like these 90s era cards that are worth like thousands of dollars for packs, and they just like open them. Ooh, so
Yeah,
exciting.
yeah, it's fascinating. Like the one he opened up, like I don't know, I want to say like 50 or 60 booster packs in one episode. He just went fucking all out, and I was just like, damn, dude, this makes me want to get cards. And at
Just
that
to
point,
open them.
at that point, it's just like, you know what? I just need to watch more videos to get this freaking hankering out of the way.
Well,
Keep getting that high.
I want to add that the guy in this video is a fucking madman.
He is a complete.
So
madman.
do you
He's
watch
crazy.
just one guy that opens
Yeah,
them, or are you
just
like
the one
anybody
guy.
that opens these cards?
What's the channel? Let's give a shout out to all 20 of our viewers.
Yeah.
It's Max Mofo Games, or no, it's Max.
Yeah,
Mofo
I've watched those
Pokemon.
videos.
Yeah, Max
Yeah, I've
Mofo
watched those
Pokemon.
videos.
He's
I
fucking
didn't realize
hilarious.
he did those.
And like he literally doesn't even know like the names of the Pokemon or anything like that. He's just like dog, lizard, and like shit like that. And then when
It
he
says it
gets-
on there.
I know, but then when he gets a shiny one, he literally freaks the fuck out, and it's so funny.
I come downstairs, and half the time Dayton's watching these videos, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, it seems like such a waste of time to me, but it is pretty entertaining.
You just watched a 900 episode TV show that's
Hey.
still running.
You know
Yeah,
what?
wait
That
a
was
second.
100% worth it. All right, let's get in to the first Seltzy. All right,
All right, all right.
here we go.
We got snifter glasses.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
God.
That's
Oh.
fancy.
I know which one this is.
Yeah.
Tastes like lime.
Does it? It's pretty faint. Well, maybe
Yeah.
it's a little more on the back end. I'm getting a lot of metallic flavors personally.
Oh. Yeah, I can see that.
To me, it's like it's a little harsh.
I know exactly what
I
I know.
know
We,
which one this
God
we can't,
damn
we
it.
can't reveal. We can't reveal. But
I have a pretty damn good idea. Can we write down? We should write down which one we think.
yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, write down what you think each one is.
Oh.
Um,
Do you have a pen?
the aftertaste is not good.
Yeah, after like having Bud Light, or not Bud Light, PBR stronger seltzer.
Mhm.
Definitely not the worst seltzer I've had.
Yeah.
However,
I
Not
can
the
tell you
best.
that I don't enjoy it, but I can't put a
I wouldn't
finger on.
I wouldn't
it,
say
like-
no to this. You know,
Yeah.
if someone offered it to me, I'd be like, oh, I'll keep drinking it.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be my top choice. I mean, it's the first one, but I can tell you right now, having a few of the other ones before. Nah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh
No.
wait, so let me explain
Yes.
the tier.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
list,
Dayton,
okay?
break down these tiers.
Okay, so we have your S class, right? S stands for superb. Okay, you would literally pick this one over any other seltzer that is on the market. A, awesome. Okay, so you know what? If there's no S class, you're gonna pick the A class. You're gonna pick the awesome seltzer, and you're not gonna have any complaints whatsoever. B is bitchin'. It's
Why is bitchin' below awesome?
because like awesome, like it's just like it's a hard hitter. All right, so it's bitching. All right, like it's not like
All right.
you're not like fuck yeah, like I want this. It's just like, yeah, this is a bitchin' seltzer.
Like
it's
it's still positive connotation.
Okay.
and let's go down to the C tier, which stands for crap. All right, it's like you.
I like how
you
it goes
don't-
from bitchin' to crap.
Bitch, yeah, there's no, like, there's
don't
no
want
average.
this one.
It's
There's
either
no
bitchin'
moderate.
or shit.
Yeah, you don't want this crap one. And then D is dog shit. Literally, bottom of the barrel, fucking scum. Okay, scum seltzer, dog shit.
Are we allowed to give pluses or minuses?
What do you mean?
No.
Would you like
There's
to
no
do
there's no S plus. There's no S
Yeah, yeah,
minus.
yeah.
There's
Get
no
that
B
shit outta
plus.
here.
We simplified it.
Yeah.
We
Hard-
really
hard letters.
distilled this down so we can get a very easy to digest ranking.
Now,
It's convenient that there's 5 classes and we're.
I mean,
ranking
some can go
5
in the same
seltzers.
class, and then
Yeah,
they're
I know,
able to
it's just
differentiate,
convenient.
You know? Yeah. Now,
Interesting.
this might be a hot take, but right now I'm feeling this This is crap. This is C tier for me.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
I'm C. Yeah, I was thinking C immediately.
It's not dog shit, but it's pretty crap.
Yeah, it's not like if someone gave it to me, I wouldn't be like, no, thank you. It's not like Fireball for me, where like if I smell that, I like think of freshman year. This is like,
It's like I'll drink
I'll
it.
drink it. Yeah.
I'm not gonna be excited about it, but I'd drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's there, I'll have it.
Free drinks are still free drinks.
If it's the only seltzer, I would pay for it, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
I disagree.
If you
I
want a
would drink-
seltzer, and
I'd
this
take
is
a
the-
light beer. I'd take a light beer.
Yeah, I'm with
I
Gabe.
think
Everyone's
I would
on
probably. I think that. All right. So if you pick a light beer over the seltzer that we're picking, then it's certified crap.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because
sure.
light beer is pretty crappy in general.
Yeah, I suppose. But like if I'm like dead set on a seltzer, I wouldn't mind paying a bit of money for this.
Fair.
Okay. All right. Well.
Because like sometimes you get in a seltzer mood.
All right.
That's
I
true.
think that's fair.
But I
that's a
agree
fair
that it is
assessment.
crap.
All right. So I think that pretty much seals the deal. That seltzer number 1 is crap. Oops, I have the wrong layer.
I do like these snifter glasses. It's fun to like
Oh, I know.
swirl it
I feel Way
around.
more
I
sophisticated.
feel like I'm wine tasting.
$17
Alright.
for a 12 pack. I'm like, whoo.
One is in
One
crap
is in
tier.
crap territory. Territory. Ooh, that's a new
Tier.
word. I like
That's-
that. I like that.
Now, boys, I'm quickly realizing how much is in half a can of seltzer.
Dude,
For
I
the
haven't
audio
had dinner
listeners.
yet.
For the audio
I
listeners, how
had
we're
some
doing
dried
this.
fruit.
So in order to reduce waste, so obviously me and Dayton are sitting together and Joseph and Gabe are sitting together. So we crack the can and then pour it evenly into 2 cups. So we're each drinking a half seltzer for everyone we taste. Which it doesn't sound like a lot, and it's really not. But we're going through these pretty quick.
No,
Yeah.
you can only talk about a seltzer for so long.
Well, I feel like we should just interject to some anecdotes. What else is going on? Just to pass the time a little bit. I'll throw something out. Last night, Dayton and I watched a movie called Palm Springs
Oh yeah, we did.
on Hulu, and it was fantastic. I loved it. It was a very, very funny movie, very well shot. Just a
Is
nice
that a
vehicle.
new movie?
Yeah, it just came out. It's a Hulu
Okay.
original,
Oh, I haven't heard of it then.
but it's Andy Samberg. It's
Oh.
the mom from How I Met Your Mother, the final season.
Okay.
I'm blanking her name. I want to say Kristen or Christina Melody, something like that. But it's produced by Lonely Island, but it's not it's not like it's
We're
not
reducing
as like,
waste. Dayton heats
We're
a
not gonna
cup.
do that with these
We're
glasses.
environmentally friendly.
it's not as like vulgar or like raunchy as Popstar was, but it's just really fucking good. Yeah,
All right.
I'd recommend. All right, let me down this first one.
Yeah,
then.
down the hatch.
We'll go prep number 2.
Bon appetit down the hatch.
You don't
Bone
need any
up
more
the teeth.
anecdotes.
Joseph, the guy in I think you should leave, who's the honk if you're horny guy,
Yeah.
and the music producer guy, he's in the movie. He's one of
Oh, really?
the groomsmen because it centers around him.
Oh my god.
He's pretty funny. All right,
We talked
prep
about that
Seltzy
show yet?
number 2.
Seltzer 2, please.
Seltzer
Thank you.
number 2.
I feel more guilty about this than I should.
Would you feel worse if it was Tim or her?
I feel worse that it's her. and
Yeah,
not Tim.
just because it's a girl.
Yeah, well, it's not even my
That's
girlfriend. It's
sexist.
not my girlfriend, and it's like I don't know. She has no reason to do
I
it for
don't-
me, but Tim,
I
he's
don't
my
feel
friend.
I don't feel bad about Jacob having to do this.
Imagine that.
Did you hear what she said?
No.
She's saying we're not friends.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I've known Tim longer, so it's okay.
I can berate him.
I can use him for an hour, and he's cool with it.
I hope the one seltzer that I bought quite a few singles
Mm-hmm.
because I went to Total Wine and they sell singles. So I think I got White Claw, Truly, and another one. I don't remember which in a single.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bud Light. And the Bud Light one was like a tall boy.
Ooh.
I really hope you don't pour half and half.
then we would know.
Or it's a
So,
silo. Yeah, that is true.
That's
All right,
No, it's,
is it
I think
24?
I think it's 24. There's a lot of seltzer, but that was the only
Alright.
one they had.
Here we go.
Here
Here
we
we
go.
go, boys.
See this?
I can tell you right
This
off
is-
the bat, I don't like this one.
Really? I think this is not a straight lemon or lime. I think this is a lemon lime.
I think I agree. I'm getting some lemon on the front.
I can smell the lemon on the nose.
Now you're cheating
I
because you have a
think-
snifter, but the last one was a lot way more aromatic than this one. I'm not getting a lot of smell off of this.
Yeah.
Seltzer.
I think
But I'm
there's only
getting
one in our lineup that's lemon lime. If I remember.
See, I think
there's one, and then there's one that's lemongrass.
Lime lemongrass. Yeah.
See, I will say I do like this
Is this-
flavor more than the last one.
Yes.
That's definitive. The other one had some weird aftertaste to it.
Mm-hmm.
This one's.
But
this
I'm
one
not a
is
big
more
fan of
crisp.
the lemon front. I think it's a little much.
It's a little.
it's
The lime is
offensive?
definitely on the back burner.
Yeah. I
Which
would
isn't a
agree.
bad thing necessarily, but when we're comparing lime flavors,
It feels
It is.
lighter
Is
though.
it-
It's definitely not as harsh as the previous one.
yes.
Yeah, I feel like it's more watery and it has less alcohol. But it's still.
There's still a bit of a
It's-
alcohol
yeah.
burn though.
But I enjoy it a lot more than the last one.
I like the
Yeah.
carbonation. I like the carbonation on this one.
I think it's a bit smoother. It's
Mm.
like not as much carbonation. I feel like.
And I want to
Gonna
say,
come
Maybe
off
this
as
one's just
complete
older.
dumbasses at the end of this.
Oh, yeah.
So off.
I forgot to say
oh,
on
the
the last.
texture. So fucking-
I forgot to say on the last seltzer, but the last seltzer I definitely smelled the alcohol and also like tasted the alcohol.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, it's a lot smoother. I agree, it's better than the previous, but the question is it bitchin' or is it crap for me?
I think it's bitchin' tier.
This is bitchin'.
Yeah.
It's the easy bitchin'.
Yeah.
Easy.
This is one that I would actually buy.
Yeah.
Like if I,
You would pay money for.
I would
this.
actually pay for it at a bar if
Yeah.
I wanted a seltzer.
But
over here.
but there's definitely room for improvement.
Well, yeah, that's where there's S and A class.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. That's why there's what was it? Awesome and superb.
Yeah.
Above
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Above bitchin'.
Okay. So does that kind of
I'm
seal the
drinking this
deal
very
then? Do we
slow.
think that
I
and
this
it's
is
worrying me because
the
I have more to
consensus is that
drink.
it's bitchin'.
All right,
You're
so,
going-
So, Seltzy number 2 is bitchin' then.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For sure.
Have you been ranking these as well? Why not?
Joseph acting his assistant / girlfriend.
Yeah.
Assistant / girlfriend is not a title you want.
There's worse titles.
And notice how it's not girlfriend / assistant. It's
Yeah, she's the
assistant
assistant first.
and then
Yeah, but
girlfriend
he's
second.
assistant then girlfriend.
This is
been a
why I
long
keep you
ruse.
around.
All for this moment.
So I have another anecdote I need to get off my chest. Lately, around the house, Dayton has just been ripping hot farts. All right, there's no other way to say it. And sometimes it's funny, but it's all laughs until
always
it just
funny.
smells real bad. And-
Until it's a Gabe level,
Whoa.
threat level Gabe.
My farts are S class, and I'm proud of it.
S class.
They clear rooms, all right?
Yeah, S for shitty.
Gabe, he's not quite gotten to your potency of flavor yet,
Right.
but he's getting there. I think it's the vegan shit.
No, it is not. That is
He's been
fucking
vegan
bullshit.
for a while.
And you know it.
But let me just say,
Maybe he's
I-
eating
everything-
meat under the table and all the proteins just getting at him.
Uh-huh.
He's hiding it.
I think it's the
Closeted
fiber. I don't
furnace.
know how, but the fiber is making him gassy.
No, I'm telling you, it's the fucking cherries. Like
Maybe.
I eat fresh cherries, and I heard that fresh cherries make you.
Give you the toots.
Yeah.
But let me
So
just
it's
say
like
this. All right,
asparagus makes your pee smell, and cherries make your fart smell? I didn't know that.
Cherries give you wet, hot farts. TIL.
Not just farts, wet, hot farts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Jacob, okay, you can't even talk shit about me when it sounds like your butthole is loose when
Hey,
you fart.
I'm not saying I don't fart, okay? I'm not saying that doesn't happen, but I just need to say this one thing. All right, so Dayton and I sleep in the same room currently, okay?
Mhm.
I have an air mattress next to his bed, and Dayton goes to bed way before I do. He goes to bed at like 9:10ish,
Mhm.
and I go to bed around 12:01ish. And the other night,
Wow, you've really been going to bed early recently.
shut up, Joseph. I go to bed the other night, and I open the door, and it's just stanky in there, dude. Dayton had been hotboxing that room for a few hours.
Dude, that's like when I'm freaking backpacking and I'm a little bit cold, I just make sure to freaking Dutch oven my sleeping bag.
you just Dutch oven it.
And like the AC was on, the fan was on.
except that's pushing air in. It's not allowing anything to come out.
It's just moving the shit around. It's
Yeah.
not.
So, yeah, it's probably like accelerating
Not cleaning it.
the diffusion.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
man,
It's
Yeah,
spreading
it
it evenly.
And you know, I'm not sitting here like an innocent party. Yeah, I rip hot farts too. I mean, come on.
Who doesn't?
I eat 2 frozen pizzas a week. That's gonna have some repercussions. But you know, the hot boxing of the bedroom is something else.
I can't control my farts when I'm asleep. I can control them when I'm awake, but I can't control them when I'm asleep.
You just choose not to control them when you're
Unless-
awake either, though, right?
Well, no, dude, sometimes I'll have some courtesy. I mean, like this morning when I was out on my run, like I ran right past this mother and 2 sons, and I was like, damn, I really gotta freaking rip ass right now.
You just crop
You
dust
should've.
them.
But I waited until I was a little bit in front of them, and then I unleashed the beast.
Have you seen the SpongeBob episode where Patrick uses Squidward's toilet and it literally crawls out and dies in Squidward's arms? That's how I imagine your farts. Like Jacob's like opening doors, like,
Please kill me, please. That's one of the best jokes in that show. It's pretty fucked up though. Like, it's literally
such a
like
good
I need
joke.
you to kill me.
yeah.
All right, are we ready for Seltzy
Oh,
number
we're
3?
ready for it. Dude, I've been
Yeah,
ready for it.
I think
I'm
we're
ready.
Two antidotes to go.
Prep the next Seltzy.
3, please. Oh, jeez, we're fucking flying through these.
Oh wait, I gotta
Well,
put it in my thing.
Oh, shit.
So we've already had 1 full seltzer, and we've only been streaming for like 20 minutes now.
Okay, but I also again have not eaten at all.
Yeah, I know, dude. Like
11 o'clock.
I'm saying, like I'm starting to feel a little bit too.
Yeah.
And I ate stuff today. So.
Yeah.
Dave, tell me about the donuts we got.
Oh yeah, dude. So we went into Mystic today, and we got some donuts. I was able to find 2 vegan donuts, and I was like, "Fucking right, I'm buying those." And then Jacob got a blueberry and some like chocolate thing, but they're like craft donuts essentially. Yeah, they were really good. We still have 1 each, so we're gonna be eating that tomorrow morning.
What
And
do
I've
they
got a-
use? Like, do donuts normally? I mean, I don't know how donuts are made. I'm guessing
yeah,
they have egg.
they usually have egg in them.
Well, if they're cake donuts, yeah, they probably have egg and butter.
Yeah. So what do they use for vegan?
They have
I don't know. I just eat them.
okay.
Yeah, dude, this one I ate today, it was chocolate cream pie, it was called. And it was a brioche donut with a chocolate pudding filling with just a shit ton of whipped cream on it. And it tasted like French silk pie. It was so fucking good, dude. All right,
I'm ready to try this.
let's get in
Sure.
Seltzy number 3.
Very full head. Very aromatic.
Oh, I know
Oh, yeah.
which one.
Oh, yeah.
I think by your reaction, I know which one it is too.
I know what this one.
I don't want to be hyperbolic, all right? I don't want to be that guy. But
It's fine.
the feeling I get when drinking a seltzer is orgasmic, all right?
You're gonna need to move over.
I think it's a little hyperbolic. Just a little bit.
Oh, that's one. I thought it was the other one. That doesn't help the audience out.
No, but
I was between 2.
Yeah.
Because I've only had 2 or 3 of them that were on the list originally. So, like the first one, I knew for sure because I have had it before. Second one, I have not had before, but due to context with the taste and the flavors from the list, I did some
quick maths.
quick maths and figured out what it was. At least I think so. This one, there's 2 other ones I haven't had yet, I think.
I think
Let me-
you've had.
Oh, that's a lie. I had it before, way long ago.
Yeah.
Give me your notes on this one.
This one's sweeter, but it's also a lot smoother. I would put it. Ooh, I don't even know.
See,
I think
about the
it's a little
taste?
bit better than the last.
I
one.
can definitely tell it's not a straight lime flavor.
Hmm.
The lime is good in it, but there's definitely something else, which is a giveaway to me of
Mhm.
what it
What
could be.
is.
Trying to think about the carbonation.
I think the carbonation's pretty low. It's not very
It
harsh
is.
at all.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
really low.
pretty
It's
low,
very-
which I'm not a big fan of. I like
I
a
want a little
carbonated
bit.
seltzer.
Yeah, I want to know what I'm drinking.
I like
That's
that
gonna fuck me
that
up.
burn that you get when you burp up a little bit. You know, like when you drink Coke and you take a huge swig and you get that burn on your nostrils.
Well,
I want
Joseph,
that.
take a huge swig
When's
of
the
this one.
last time you've done that?
You never done that? You're like a
Not
burp.
lately, not in the last 10 years.
Joseph wants pain.
Yeah, I like that. That pain makes your eyes water a little bit. That's how you know it's refreshing.
That's from lack of
I'm
oxygen.
gonna breathe down the wrong pipe and have it go out your nose.
Yeah. Well, no, you burp, but you like hold it in your mouth so you don't like make an audible
Oh,
burp,
Oh,
and then you
it's
breathe
like
out.
then it's like the acid,
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
carbonic acid in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, and then it just comes out
I'm
your
picking
nose.
up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to fucking burp in front of your grandmother or whatever.
Whatever the Dutch oven equivalent is of drinking.
Smokestack, maybe.
I don't know. I don't know if it's got a term yet.
I personally could drink this one all day.
We know.
Yeah, I know. I'm very much giving away what it is, but
You're supposed to have no bias.
Well, no, he has bias because he knows what it is.
I know, but
and
he's
I'm
not
trying.
supposed to give
I know. But Dayton knows
I
what
know
it is
exactly.
too.
We
I
all
know
know
what it is too, and after having tasted it next to the other ones, I can still say that it's better than the previous two that we've tasted.
So you two are probably gonna put it in S tier.
I mean,
I'm gonna put
it's
it.
definitely A.
Personally, I'm gonna put it in between A and S, and then depending on which or like what the other flavors taste like, then we can put it up.
Yeah.
See, I think it's D tier personally, just because I hate you two.
For me, it's
Literal dog shit. I would not drink this if my life depended on it.
Joseph's bringing
Or
in the
for me.
spiteful vote.
You know what?
For me, it's more of an A, just because I don't know what the ceiling is yet.
Yeah, I think
Like I said, I've only had half of them, so I don't know how good it can get.
Yep.
So currently, it's A tier for me, but that can change depending on the last two.
And let me
I
just
don't
say this. This might be a little too much foreshadowing, but I would assume of the 5 lime flavors, none will get to S. But there's some other flavors in these variety packs that could reach that S tier.
yeah, I would.
There's
I would
definitely
agree
one
with
that is not on this list that I think would be up there, and that is the Vizzy Mango Pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
Best one I've ever had, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
But yeah, for right now, I'm thinking A tier.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, I think I can agree with A tier. I can definitely agree with A tier.
I could concede to A tier.
Wow, moving from dog shit to awesome tier.
Yeah.
This last couple said you have been going slow, my man.
Yeah, because I.
Stop talking, start drinking.
Pick up the pace, pheasants.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Joseph's
Wow.
down.
All right. Next one.
You guys ready? Jabe, you ready?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right.
Why not?
Prepare Seltzy number 4.
Dayton,
Dude,
every time
that
you
is-
throw that cup behind you, it reminds me of sitting on the
Oh, I was just
garage
gonna say,
at
yeah.
107 and just
Oh.
launching empty beer cans onto the roof behind us. Dude,
What a
that's the worst part
fantastic
about living in the
memory.
house we're in now. There's nowhere to throw the empty beer can. There's no good roof.
Dude, the first summer we started living at that house, I remember Dayton like distinctively telling me that he doesn't want to drink on weeknights. We got drunk on a Thursday. And Dayton just started like climbing on the garage. I mean, we just spent a bunch of time there, but he would like, I'm gonna jump on this in one jump. Dude, you shouldn't. He's like, I'm gonna do it. I got a video of you.
Is that
You
the
like
one?
jump up and you just look at me in dead eye like, I'm very drunk.
No, I think my exact wording was, "Fuck, I'm drunk."
I think that's right. Yeah.
And like my hair's
my
like doing all fucking sorts of crazy shit.
Yeah, he had the floppy hair.
Yeah, I mean I still have floppy hair.
Okay,
No,
so
but when you get drunk enough that the floppy hair is
Oh,
really
then it's
going.
just like freaking everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might need a palate cleanser after the three limes in a row. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
dip into these
We've
crackers.
got
Some
some
Wawa.
crackers. Bring it away from the microphone. I don't
That's a
want
good
this
idea. Get some saltines.
That's
shit.
okay.
Definitely not
in it for the
Triscuits.
Yeah,
Triscuits
fuck
suck
Triscuits.
ass.
Triscuits
Oh,
are
what was that,
garbage
Jason? Did
tier.
you say Triscuits suck ass?
Okay.
Yeah,
Have you
I
guys
did.
had?
You know what? But also
The-
club crackers also kind of suck.
I
I
like
like-
the
I like
butteriness
Club.
of club
They
crackers.
have a lot of butter.
Wow, you
Have
really
you had the
freaking
Triscuits
ham-fisted
that are
us.
black pepper? Though?
And you opened
The
it from
black
the wrong
pepper
end.
I don't
Triscuits
care.
with cheese are unbeatable.
I think a
Seriously.
black pepper wheat thin would be better.
Do they have?
They
Mm.
probably
That
they probably do.
Now Ritz are
sounds
king.
pretty.
Ritz are
The
king.
Ritz they're good. I think you can do more with a wheat.
I agree, but Triscuit black pepper is fucking fire with any cheese.
Dude, wheat
The
thin
tomato
black pepper.
basil
Oh,
wheat
Oh.
thins.
I didn't know they had those.
So good. Yeah,
Now-
put
that's
a
what I'm gonna
slice
get
of Gouda
tomorrow.
cheese on there. I know you don't like cheese, Dayton, or you can't have cheese.
I don't.
It's not that he
eat
doesn't
food.
like
Yeah, you don't eat cheese, but man, slice of Gouda cheese on there.
I want to take this opportunity to say that Sun Chips fucking suck.
I like
like
Sun
Sun
Chips.
What?
Chips.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
Sun chips are great. dude.
the cheddar one's so good.
Nope.
Yeah, the harvest cheddar.
I don't
Harvest
care
cheddar,
if you
Harvest
hate me
cheddar.
for it. I gotta speak my truth.
I don't know
And that
why,
Sun
but I
Chips are
associate
ass.
that with Subway.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
Oh,
like-
Yeah, Subway always has Sun Chips.
So they always have the harvest cheddar ones. So it's so good.
I think the only other one I've had is like garden veggie. I think they
Oh,
have.
the onion.
To
yeah,
be fair,
the onion
I've never
one is really
bought a
good.
bag though. I've never
Dude,
bought a bag of.
I don't know if
chips.
they're
I always
still
get those
like this.
tiny
Do you
ones.
remember when they were so loud because they were biodegradable?
Oh yeah.
Remember they were like obnoxiously
Mm.
loud.
That's everything.
Mhm.
No, like these. I remember Sun Chips was way worse.
I don't remember. That.
Oh, because they had some like, oh, that's a biodegradable bag, but it was like decibels louder. It was so obnoxious.
Let's
All right.
get into
Next
Celty number
episode, We're
4.
gonna do chips and crackers.
Weird smell.
Mhm.
Interesting.
This
it's
taste.
it's,
This. Did
it's
you guys
very
ever
neutral.
eat? Did you guys ever eat the Flintstones?
Yes, you're so
Flintstones-
right.
The Flintstones
The vitamin.
multivitamins.
Yes. No, the chalk ones, not the
Yeah,
vitamin. ones.
yeah. Well, yeah. Those are the chalk ones. Yeah, like they're
vitamins.
both multivitamins, but like there's the gummy ones and then there's the
They
chalk
smell
ones.
exactly the same. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
now yeah.
There is too much
I
lime.
can't unsmell it now.
I know.
I can't.
I don't.
When
I mean,
it's
don't get me
gum
wrong.
vitamin.
I'm still gonna finish
You're not the
this one.
gummies,
but-
but the
There is too much lime in this one.
This one sucks.
Yeah, this one's not good.
See,
Straight
now-
I like it. I like the lime heavy. I'm a fan
I'm gonna
of.
look at my
but
list.
I'm a fan
Joseph,
of lime.
Joseph, but the smell though. What do you think about the smell?
I know
smells
exactly
Oh,
which one
it
this is.
smells like Flintstone vitamins.
You know what? Which one this is? I have a good idea. Which
Wait,
one
hang on a
this
second.
is.
Hang on. A
I
second.
don't
Can we
think
get a
so.
Can we get a poll here? Who has had the Flintstones multivitamins that are like the chalky ones?
Yeah.
Jacob, are you
I have
the only
not.
one?
I have not.
Dude, honestly, you're missing out because like this seltzer smells exactly like them.
I mean, I can see the relation just like with Tums, kind of, but I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the smell is fucking weird, and
Do you,
to
do
me
you
the
think
lime
there,
is too up front.
it's some like? I wonder what it would be to like get that smell.
Artificial flavoring.
Do you
possibly.
think it's like a flavoring, or do you
Oh,
think
it's
it's?
definitely artificial.
Well, yeah, no, that's not the
Well, I'm
question.
saying some
And-
seltzers
sorry,
are,
are
like,
you saying that-
natural, whatever.
Are you saying that all flavors of Flintstone vitamins smell like this, or just specific flavors?
Like if you open a thing of
if you
Flintstone
open it up
vitamins.
and it
Yeah.
smells like this. Dude, what if these things are infused with Flintstones multivitamins?
You know what I think of
Yeah,
when I
you get your
smell this?
vitamins somehow.
Yeah.
I think of cereal when I smell this.
You got some
Which
Like
it also
shit
kind of
ass
smells
cereal.
Oh, it kind of has like that grainy.
Like yeah,
smell.
very grainy. It's probably because the alcohol they use.
It could be the ethanol if
Yeah.
it's instead of using like a cane sugar, if they use like a wheat or
Yep.
something like that.
rice. maybe.
Rice. Ooh,
Probably
it's
rice.
probably rice. That I bet that's what it is.
Guys, we're so smart. What are we doing? You know?
Fucking nerds.
We're gonna look like asses at the end of this. It's
I can't wait.
I honestly,
At the end of
I
every
can't.
I'm gonna drop the tier bomb. I think this is a C or a D.
I was gonna
think
say I
it's
can't
not that
decide if it's
great.
B or C, but I think it might be
I would
C.
put it
I-
B.
I would put it
Personally.
between B and C. I think
I kind of like it.
I'll concede C.
I like
Go
the
C.
lime heavy flavoring of it.
So if it's C tier, is it better or worse than 1?
I think it's better than one because one had that really shitty metallic taste.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this one,
Yeah.
this one is just Flintstones gummy. They're not gummy.
I-
Flintstones
it's got-
chalk, like
Vitamin.
I think it's got a good level of carbonation that it's like harsh, but not like an alcohol harsh.
hmm
Like there's a bite, but it's not an alcohol bite, which I
Yeah.
like. It's like a LaCroix bite, right?
Mhm.
And honestly, the more I
Um,
drink it, the more I like it. But it's
Yeah.
still C tier for me.
It's that initial smell is a little off-putting,
Mhm.
It is.
but
It's
I
like,
think
oh, it's
I think
time
the
for
actual
vitamins.
the actual taste I think is pretty decent. So I would honestly put it B or A. I don't think it's tier in my
Team C.
opinion.
so. I think that, well, if you average that, so Gabe thinks it's shit. He thinks
Crap.
that it's crap or dog shit. And then Joseph, you think it's either A or B. I think
Yeah.
that puts it between B and C, between 1 and 2.
It's definitely between
Yeah.
1 and 2. It's just a matter of it's C
I
or
would
B
agree.
at the
I
end
would
of the day.
I would agree that it
Well, here
I would say
mean,
it's better
I
than
can
one.
layer them. I can
Yeah.
do one of those bad boys.
Oh. I think it's better than one.
Can you
but I
like
don't think it's
offset
better than
it
two.
so that they're not
maybe
like
just pull
overlap?
one to the side.
Yeah,
that's
like
fine.
stack
yeah,
it?
Yeah, perfect.
I'm watching the Twitch stream, so there's a slight delay.
Yeah, there's a slate.
So I'm like telling you what to do, and I'm sure you've already done it by the time I say it. But
Yeah. All right. There we go. There we go.
you think it was that one?
Oh, I gotta-
Yeah, the more I smell it, I just think cereal.
Dude, we got to get you some friggin' Flintstones multivitamins. You didn't have a childhood if you
Still
didn't
make
eat those.
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't,
yeah.
I didn't do multivitamins when I was a kid.
Still around?
Turned out just fine.
Yeah, well.
Did you?
Joseph, how about instead of talking shit, you tell me about the new drum you bought today?
Oh, new drum. Yeah, I invested in a cajon today because Gabe's been playing guitar. Our other roommate Tim bought a bass, so
You gotta explain what it got.
I'm getting there. So that the next instrument is either vocals or drums. You all can hear my voice. I'm not gonna sing. So that leaves drums. I'm not gonna buy a fucking drum kit.
That's too much.
That's a lot. That's a lot to move
It's
around.
the last space and it's so
It's
loud.
fucking
And it's-
loud.
It's way too much to deal with. So there's an instrument called a cajon, which is a plywood, box essentially. Well, it's a hardwood box and it's got a plywood, or not plywood, but like it's got the wood on front is like on the face is a bit
veneer.
different. Yeah, veneer. And it's like 3 or 4 different percussion instruments. And actually so I bought it from Jacob's parents because he hadn't used it in years.
Yeah.
Um,
It was a
But-
thing that I got when I was like in middle school. I have some random whim, like, I want a cajon drum. My parents were like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, so they bought it for me, and I barely used it. I feel guilty ever since, so thankfully I got some money for it.
I made some space in their garage for some other shit that they can put there, wherever it was. I don't know. Got it for a pretty good deal based on the price of other cajones.
Mhm.
And this one's got like a snare thing,
Yeah.
so it sounds like a snare drum, and you can turn it on and off to not have that feature. But yeah, there's like, depending on where you hit it, it sounds differently.
Yep.
So
So the top
yeah,
is more like, I guess, high
More of like-
sounds, and there's a bass kind of the farther down you go.
yeah, and even like in between, you can get some variation with it.
What he's saying is, we're starting a band. Don't know
That's
type
what I
of
heard.
band.
Yeah.
We're starting a band.
And you hired the
Somehow.
guy with the worst sense of rhythm to do the drums. No offense,
Yep.
Joseph.
Hey, it
No,
can
no.
be learned.
I
It can be learned.
I advertise that I have no sense of rhythm.
I put it on my resume. Fuck it.
Yeah, there's I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie The Jerk with Steve Martin,
Nah.
but the
Oh.
opening scene
Mhm.
is him saying that he was born a poor black child, and then it goes to like a flashback, and it's him like with a family, and they're like playing music or whatever, and he's clapping along, but he's like just clapping off and like can't keep a rhythm and like struggling through the whole thing, and that is me. So I'll have to see if I can
I'm
find
so
a link.
excited.
I-
Joseph.
Maybe someday record a track for the podcast. But before that, let's get Celtsy number 5.
Oh,
I'm
hold
down.
on. I still have a lot.
Dude,
I'm,
Joseph,
I'm
freaking
prepping
pound
the
it.
next one.
So just to recap, so we're four flavors through. We're moving on to our 5th
Oh, that was
flavor now.
handfuls.
So that
Sorry,
means that
people.
all of us have consumed 2 full seltzers now in about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
I know what the last one is. I know for.
Okay, can you read off the list again, Dayton, of what we had? Because
Oh.
I forget.
So we
them.
have Corona. We have Corona hard seltzer. We have
Mhm.
White Claw hard seltzer, Bud Light Seltzy, Truly hard seltzer, and Press hard seltzer.
Okay.
I think we're gonna nail this.
See,
I think we are.
I think I got the first 3 down. I think.
See, I haven't even been
The
trying
last
to
one
guess.
was a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm confident on 2 of them so far. I would say.
I know for sure one is what won it.
Yes.
100%.
Yes. That I am confident on. 3, I'm also pretty confident. 2,
Two could be a toss up just because I've never had it before.
yeah.
All right.
All right, are you ready?
Here we go. Celtsy number 5.
I will say the taste or the smell is a lot better than Flintstones.
But I'm getting more.
Yeah.
What am I getting? I think I'm just smelling the carbonation, honestly.
But there's not as much lime flavor, I feel like. Like the flavors feel
Ooh.
muted.
I like this one. I'm a fan of this one.
I know exactly what you're
It's a lot more carbonated.
Yep.
You missed.
I know, because I'm still thinking. But I think that
I think I'm
sealed the deal.
Yeah,
This one is very easy to drink. It's got a good lime flavor.
Yeah.
Same one.
It's got a decent
just
level of
got the same
carbonation.
Yeah.
Doesn't smell weird.
Yeah.
This is just a solid one. It's just good.
Yeah.
The carbonation's perfect. It's got just enough bite.
Mm-hmm.
It's refreshing.
I'd say the flavor isn't as strong. I'm not as big of a fan. Like there's not as much lime with it. But like the seltzer itself is pretty good.
This is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Yeah. So personally, I think this is below option number 3.
Yeah, but I think it's above 2.
Oh, it's definitely above 2.
I think it's above 2 as well, because so 1 was the metallic-y taste one, 4 was the Flintstones one, 2 was
2 is the light one.
The lemony one.
Yeah,
I would
the
agree.
light
I
one.
would definitely drink this over the lemony one.
Yeah, this is definitely.
I would say this is A tier.
Definitely, yeah, I agree. A tier. The question for me is it above or below 3?
I think it's below 3.
I don't think it's above. I think it's for sure not above 3.
See,
But it could be the same or below.
This is
but
making
it's definitely
me too
not
burpy.
I'm gonna be hot take. I think it's a little bit better than 3. I don't think by much, but I do think it.
I think it's right up there with it.
All right, so
I think they're trading blow for blow. Honestly, I don't think I could pick
so there's
a winner, but if I had to,
it's solidly in A tier then.
It's definitely an A tier.
it's definitely A.
Where they fall within A tier respectively, I'm not sure, but they're both in A tier.
It's sitting amongst the gods. All right.
All right.
If we had to vote for the official Engineers Not Filters podcast ranking, which one is better?
I say 3 personally. This one's making me burp a shit ton already.
If
you
my
also have
guess
other
on
ones.
the brand is correct, or which one it is, and that leads to other factors such as price and alcohol percentage
interesting.
and other things.
Interesting.
I think with that, them both being A tier, I would say this is better. But
I
just
agree.
on the blind taste test, I'm not sure.
And I think we have the same list, and I agree. This one I think is cheaper, but provides an equal, if a slightly better experience.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And it's like I have opinions based on what I know about them, and I'm trying to not.
Yeah, and it's hard because we're only judging the one flavor, right? So I don't think this isn't
the variety
to say this isn't to say that like this brand is better. This is saying that this specific
lime
from
flavor
this specific brand.
And I think that lime is a very good flavor to test against because it's like most
It's the
gummies
most
have it.
Yeah.
However, it's not always the most well done. It's probably one of the more easy ones to fuck up.
It's the most commonly fucked up one, but it's the one every brand has. You know, everyone has a line. Huh?
Exactly.
They all got to give it a shot, you know.
Yeah, but they all like I don't know any seltzer I've had that the lime was the best one.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
However, it's the most common, and I think it's one of the most like unoffensive ones too. Where like even if it's not great, no one's gonna be like, "Oh, lime." That's no one is that against lime. That it's like, "Oh, I don't like cherries, so I'm not gonna drink the black cherry." Like for White Claw, for example, or like there's other flavors, but like it's like, "Oh, I'm not a big fan of this fruit or this thing. I'm gonna stay away from that." It's like. Lime's pretty middle of the road, pretty agreeable for most people.
I also think the burping is just from having a lot of.
I think it's because it's the fifth one.
Because I'm getting a little burpy too. I don't think it has anything to do with this one specifically.
Yeah, I will say now that I'm almost
two White Claws.
I think that now that I'm almost all the way through this one, I do think that it probably is a little bit better than 3.
Yeah, I was about to say
for this lime flavor.
I think if I only had 2 seltzers left in the fridge and it's number 3 and number 5, I'm reaching for number 5. So I think number 5 edges
yeah.
out number 3. It's still an A tier though. It's not S class.
Yeah, I don't think it's S.
But I think
It's not
5
like
is slightly
better
higher.
enough to
Okay, so in
warrant
that
S.
case, I'm gonna do one of these numbers on the list. Just barely.
No, other way. 5 slightly higher.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right, so
That
now
delay though, it's fucking me up.
now I will reveal the order. I'm gonna get the list to make sure I get it perfect, but I have a feeling that Gabe and Joseph nailed their prediction.
I think we got it perfect.
I think we did. It was one of those like
wait, yours is the same. I put my phone
yeah,
down.
it's like 2 of them. I think were a dead giveaway,
I agree.
and
One
then
was dead gettable. Sure.
1 was obvious to me. 3 was obvious to me. 2,
2 and 4
Two
would
and
be the
four.
only thing.
2 and 4 is a toss up. 2 and 4 is a toss up.
yeah, but
Okay.
because
The lemongrass
2
is true.
2 was
Lemongrass is truly.
lemongrass was pressed.
Mhm.
Fuck.
So,
You
but the
fool.
first lemony one that we had was not pressed for sure.
Yep.
All right.
All right,
And
here we
drum
go.
roll.
Let me just
Okay,
reveal it.
yeah,
So
you
I'm
just-
gonna reveal this based on how we did the tier list, bottom to top. Okay. So the bottom. So currently the tier list stands 5 number 1, then 3, then 2, then 4, then 1. Okay. So at the bottom of our ranking, it's crap. Okay. We all said it. We all believe it. White Claw.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
Fuck, you nailed it.
no question.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
White Claw is dog shit.
I'm actually
Sorry.
no,
surprised.
it's crap. It's not. Dog
Sorry,
shit.
it's crap, but
I'm surprised that we ranked it that lowly. That was the metallic-y tasting
Yes.
one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Damn.
was.
White Claw is not
You
good.
thought
I-
White Claw would have been better?
I thought White Claw was gonna be either 4 or 2, for sure.
Now sitting in between bitchin' and crap, we maybe would say it's crap based on our discussion. Number 4, Bud Light Seltzer.
Really?
Oh
What?
really?
No.
Oh, okay, that fucked me up.
No.
All right.
Bud
Yeah,
Light
we did
Seltzer coming in at number 4 of the one we tasted, and it is slightly above White Claw, but not by much, unfortunately.
Really?
Dude, I thought that was number 5. 100%.
Fuck. I want to tell you guys the list we had, and
Well, yeah, tell me after we do this. So
Okay.
coming in, clearly bitchin', very smooth, very light. It's Corona. It is Corona Hard Seltzer at number 2.
Those were the top.
All right. Here, I'm gonna remove these, just to make this list a little bit easier to.
Yep. So Dayton is now updating our tier list with the actual names of the seltzers
Yep.
as opposed to the numbers. All right. So right now, White Claw is crap. Bud Light is in between bitchin' and crap. Corona is bitchin'. Now, our number 2
Correct.
pick of our favorite in the awesome tier. Number 3 is Press.
Yep.
yeah.
Now.
Yep. And then our number 1 seltzer from today, still an awesome.
From lemon lime. From
Fro-
lemon lime.
for
lemon flavors.
in the lime, purely lime flavors. Against all 5 of these brands, Truly has taken the
Really?
top spot. It
Really?
was our last flavor we tasted, and it was our number 1.
I thought we had that.
Yeah. So what
I thought
was
it
your
was
guess?
So here's the list we had. So number 1, and the rank that we tested them.
Yep.
Where we test them. First one we tried, White Claw.
Correct.
That was pretty obvious for us. Number 2, we thought was Truly.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, 'cause that had that lemon.
I haven't had that one before.
I haven't either.
Was
So
maybe we gotta check the
That one-
cards, Dayton. Was Truly is pure lime.
Let me check.
is it? I thought Truly was lemon lime.
That one felt lemony.
Truly. Hold
Should
on,
clear
we
my
gotta pull it up here.
Yeah.
Why can't
I'm
I
pretty
pull
sure
it
it's
up?
pure lime.
Truly is
Yeah,
pure
Truly,
lime.
pure. Yeah, the lemon lime ones were
That was
Corona,
what fucked me up.
Corona, and Press were the lemon limes.
Corona has tropical lime,
Oh, never mind.
and then Press is the lime lemongrass.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the only one that had lemon, and it all was Press, and it was lime lemongrass
Oh, because it was the Bon Vive. Bon
that we
Viv
were
or
supposed
whatever.
to test, but we couldn't find the lime. Yep.
That one was lemon lime. Okay. So then 3 we had Press.
Correct.
4 we had Corona.
Incorrect.
And yeah, I know.
Yeah. I'm
And
just for the
5
listeners.
5 we had Bud Light.
I thought Bud Light
Yeah.
was the top one.
I
I
thought,
really did.
yeah, I thought Bud Light was gonna be the
I
best.
didn't realize.
I'm
that
honestly
Bud Light-
really
I
surprised.
thought
to
this
see,
one was Bud Light.
after the shit Dayton said last week, I'm surprised to see Corona above Bud Light.
if you remember correctly, I ranked the Bud Light one higher or at the same level as Corona. Except also, I'm also of the opinion that the other flavors of Bud Light are a lot better than their lime.
Yeah, Bud Light has some really good ones. The lime one.
The strawberries. Is it Bud Light or yeah? I think Bud Light strawberry sucks.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it personally.
I think I like it because there's no other really strawberry seltzers on the market though.
Yeah, I don't know. It reminds me of like strawberry yogurt. I don't know, just because like that's the most.
So Flintstones was actually Bud Light.
Really?
Is that right?
The Flintstones one was Bud Light. Yep.
Damn, dude, we clowned that one hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really surprised. I thought I liked Bud Light, and then when we did this direct taste test, I'm like, this isn't that good.
All right, so
maybe it's just the lime that isn't that good. I don't know. See, that's the
yeah,
thing.
maybe
I think we need to get a round of Bud
Okay,
Light
so here's what we're gonna do.
seltzers.
So for the rest of the podcast, we're getting close to the hour mark, but I'm okay with going over on this one because it's a fun one.
We're gonna go.
I'm gonna go grab some from the fridge, just some fun ones. Joseph,
Right.
I don't know if you want to direct your assistant, but I'm just gonna go grab some stuff from the fridge, all right?
So do we want to do the same ones, or just any random one?
Any random one.
I think
We
so.
both-
If we're doing flavors of the ones that we both have, then yeah.
We both have Bon Vive, right?
Yeah.
Did you
We
get
don't
Bon Vive?
I did.
Do we have Bon
Okay.
Vive?
Yeah, we both have Bon Vive.
Oh, okay.
I guess
Okay.
I'll just grab everything we have. I'll grab everything we have, and we can figure out what we want to taste.
Can you grab
Assistant,
a lot
grab
of the seltzers from upstairs?
Literally everything.
Here, hold on. Come back here. Listen to these headphones, and Dayton say that again.
Grab literally everything.
All right. So you can't hear anymore. It was coming through. I could hear it. It sounded like it was coming through your phone. Did your headphones die?
No, I think I hit the wrong button.
Well, this is cool. Well, a good time to have technical difficulties, I will say. Holy shit, it is getting hot down here. You'd think the basement would like keep
Cool it.
temperature a bit better.
Cool
but,
it off a little bit, yeah. Yeah.
It usually does, but are you back online, buddy?
Say something, Dayton.
Waza!
Yeah, we're online.
All right.
Dude, these seltzers though, let's fucking go.
I'm gonna need food after this. Holy shit.
Yeah, I think
I'm
we're gonna
munching on
DoorDash
these-
something. I think that's the house
We're gonna get some
plan.
fucking cluckers.
Ooh, it's expensive to DoorDash.
If you
but-
split it though.
Yeah, if we got like the four of us to get it, although you can convince Tim to get cluckers.
Have we
Either.
told the clucker story on the podcast?
I think we did.
Like
When
a
we-
while, like a spring break recap.
Yeah, when we
whatever it
actually
was.
did spring
I mean,
break.
very
Man, I
short
was so
version.
confident in
I
this
know, I
list.
thought we nailed it.
Fuck me.
So
Long
I
story short,
knew
I
the
need to
only
buy more Truly. Holy shit! I thought. See, I
We
never.
only had the singlet. Right?
Yeah,
so
I
so
never
what I will
had Truly
say,
before. Oh, sorry. You can go ahead, Dave.
yeah, what I will say is with Truly, so Truly has always been like pretty up there for me. Except I will say that the other flavors of the press are just straight up phenomenal. Like it
Well-
literally doesn't matter what other flavor it is, because like there's 5 other flavors now actually. There's blackberry hibiscus, which is my personal favorite, pineapple basil, which just came out, which is my second favorite, grapefruit cardamom, which is probably my third favorite, pomegranate ginger, which is my fourth favorite, and then the 5th is blood orange chili. And that one is up for debate. That one might be moved up to the 4th position.
I will say when I bought press, it was more well presented. Like
Oh, and the cans. You need to have your
cans?
assistant. You need to have your assistant feel or give you one of the cans so you can feel the cans, because the cans are very
I would say
nice.
even the cardboard on the box was like higher quality.
It's
Like,
very high quality.
So do you think they pay more in marketing?
I think they do
than
than the actual.
because it's like less alcohol, so that it's like cheaper.
They definitely spend more money on
Well,
that.
to produce.
I don't know though. Like I don't think that the 1% of alcohol is anything that's
Is
That's-
that significant?
crazy.
So then, do you think like all the other seltzers are just like upcharging for the name?
Probably.
Because like if you think about it, it's
It's
like
easy for
Bud
Bud
Light,
Light and Corona to do
Corona.
that.
Those are like pretty big brands. Like White
So
Claw's
Bud Light,
become a big.
Bud Light, I can consistently get it under MSRP. So like the
Oh really?
so I pulled all the numbers off of Drizzly, which is it's like a DoorDash for beer and like wine and shit like that out here on the East Coast. I don't know if it's up there in Minneapolis or not.
You could have taken the cooler out.
But I think
all loose cans.
we bought our Bud Light Seltzer, I think, for like $14, or maybe even
Yeah,
less
we got
than
a
that.
pretty good deal yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, at Total Wine there wasn't any deals for us, so it's kind of a bummer.
So-
You're definitely gonna want to move that away from the mic.
Yeah, so I just want to. I'm not going to correct these. I just want to give a shout out. So yesterday, when we were doing research for this episode, I was looking into Press and I went to their website and I saw they had a new flavor. So in the variety pack, they have lime lemongrass.
I don't feel much
I
difference.
just talked about all the
Yeah,
different flavors of Press.
Yeah, so did you
I
tell me
don't
the new
feel
ones
much
though?
I did
difference
tell
in
them
the
what the new
can.
ones. Well, I ranked them. I didn't really say much about them.
Yeah. So here they are: pineapple, basil, brand
You gotta
new.
move it closer
Not
to
even
the
on the
camera so it's not, like,
website.
washed out.
We found that at a couple. Nah, it's not going to come up.
Still not focusing.
There we go.
There.
Pineapple basil wasn't even on the website yet. All right, we just found this randomly, and then this blood orange chili, which I am a big fan of. I love blood orange drinks, and the chili is such an interesting flavor because it's spicy. So like you finish it, and then at the very end, at the back of your throat, you get this spice and like a little bit of
Sounds
heat.
awful.
I actually like it, but I'm not gonna. We won't crack these. You guys don't have them. But what do you guys have in front of you right now?
So we've got Bon. I'll go from our left to right. We've got Bon Vive, cranberry, black cherry, mango, and grapefruit.
Yep.
And then we have Corona, blackberry, lime, mango, cherry. And then for Press, we have blackberry hibiscus, grapefruit cardamom, and pomegranate ginger.
I kind of want to try the grapefruit ones, honestly.
Let's get into Bon Vive first. I definitely want.
I
Yeah,
want to try.
that's
I wanna
one
try
I've
Bon
never
Vive
had
grapefruit.
before.
You want grapefruit first?
I want the grapefruit one, and then the second one I want to have pressed grapefruit, so we can compare the grapefruits.
Okay. But we don't have any
that's
pressed grapefruit right now. We're out of pressed grapefruit.
I know how it tastes.
Yeah.
I've had enough of them.
Just opening it, I can
You can
smell.
smell it immediately.
I can smell the grapefruit.
Just realized on camera.
It sounds pretty
Nothing.
nice. It's very
It smells
fizzy.
like grapefruit. It smells like a candle. Like in a
Wow,
good
it's
way.
very
very
aromatic.
Wow. Yeah. That even like from a distance, you can smell that
Yeah,
shit.
like I can smell the grapefruit from here. Roughly.
Roughly.
Like, that is insanely potent on the aromatic.
It's very strong.
Wow.
head.
Getting close to it is like overpowering on the smell.
That is a
Dude,
lot.
so I'm gonna say it right now. I hate the actual grapefruit, like the actual fruit of it. Except I really enjoy all of the seltzers of grapefruit.
I don't like this right off the bat.
I
Well,
like the smell.
I like the smell. Ours is a little warm.
Honestly, I think I would say that I would sooner pick this over the Corona, Bud Light, and White Claw lime flavors. Just because I think
I don't know about Corona.
I don't feel like I'm tasting it. I feel like I'm smelling it as I drink it. Do you guys get that? Like I
Smells
don't
a
feel like
big
I'm
part
actually
of
tasting
taste,
it.
though.
I know, but like when I'm drinking it, I feel like I'm not tasting anything. I'm just pure smelling it.
Maybe that's why I like it more, because I feel like I didn't like the flavors of Corona, Bud Light, or White Claw.
Dude, honestly, I'm like, this is like C or D tier for me.
All right, well then I'll freaking finish it off for you right now.
That is,
It's a little harsh,
I'm not a fan of that.
and I don't know if it's because it's warm. Because definitely temperature
Yeah,
changes
it's more
things.
harsh, warm.
It's very earthy too. It's very like, you land on my chair. It's very earthy. It's very tastes like a plant. I don't know how to.
It tastes
Maybe
like a
that's
grape.
why I like it, dude. I freaking eat plants.
Dayton is all about those pine.
Dude, you're fucking crunchy.
Dude, honestly, this is like below White Claw for me.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it below White Claw.
I don't think it's nearly as bad as you say it is.
Where would you guys put it?
I think that this is a flavor preference.
I think it's around.
I think it's a B.
See, I have a hard time ranking it because it is warm. Like to me, that changes it.
Oh,
But if you had to, would you rather have that or a Corona lime?
This or a Corona lime. I've been having so much lime that this is just assaulting me at the moment.
Yeah.
Dude,
You know?
dude, I do not like Corona Lime. I'll say it right now.
It's very
Really?
smooth though. It's so smooth.
It was very smooth.
All right. So hang on a second. Let me
But I
pull
feel
up.
like this is the same. It has the same harshness as what was it, Corona? I think, where it's like
All right.
a carbonation harsh rather than an alcohol harsh.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's better. It's definitely better than White Claw.
Okay. So here's my beef with Corona. Okay. This is my beef. When I was putting this together, and also I think like last weekend I bought a case of Corona. Maybe it was 2 weeks ago. I can't remember. And I was like, I'll try Corona. Like I've heard people hyping it up. So I was like, I'll buy it. 90 calories per can. Okay, that's a little bit on like it's 10 calories less than I'd say the usual can is, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also 4.5%. So
Yeah.
At other like price points, at $17, I mean, granted these are all like they're all within like $1 of each other, maybe like $2 of each other. It's like who the fuck cares? But at the same time, it's like I just feel like Corona is skimping so much on this. It's like there's not enough flavor and there's not enough alcohol to make me want to pick up Corona.
A 17.
Well, they're using their brand, is what it is.
Yeah.
They really are, and like you can't
Well,
really
here's the
fault
thing:
them for
a
that,
case
but-
of like Corona beer is not that cheap.
No, it's
like-
not.
It's a kind of expensive beer.
Yeah. Yeah.
So and that could be because it's imported.
But like,
you know.
all right. So compare this to Truly, okay? So Truly, 5%.
I like how you're
alcohol.
pulling it up as you're talking about it.
Yeah, 5% alcohol, and it's also $1 cheaper, and it just hits so much harder. Like the flavor. Like my main gripe with Corona is just like it just feels like they half-assed it.
Yeah.
Is the thing like White Claw? It's like. Yeah, they don't even give a fuck, dude. They're half-assing it because they're like,
they
yeah,
were
we're the
first.
first one in the
They
market.
were the
so,
first
like,
big
fuck
ones.
outta here.
Yeah. But like Press and Truly are both only seltzer companies, and it shows. Like they have the top 2 flavors right now.
Yeah.
Well, so's White Claw.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but they're the first one.
Dude, White Claw is like they're like a politician once they get voted in, and they're like,
Then they're done.
Then they're like happy, and they're like, all right.
see, it's
White
like
Claw is a gateway drug. White Claw gets you to liking seltzer, and then you get the better seltzers.
And then you're like, wait a second, this is dog shit seltzer.
No, they're like battle royale video games. PUBG came first, like this fucking sucks. Because you didn't realize, like at the time it was great, but then other stuff came out and they made it so much better.
They
Like,
improved
wow.
upon.
I didn't realize how good it could have gotten.
Yep.
You just knew what you had
Yep.
Yep.
until
But where are we ranking this Bon Vive grapefruit?
I
wanna
think
you
put it
can't
on the
rank it
list
against
here.
the lime. I feel like
But just like, is it superb, awesome, bitchin', crap, or dog shit?
it's a bitchin'.
I think it's bitchin'. I think it's bitchin' almost awesome.
Dayton?
Because I'm a big fan of like grapefruit. It's
Yeah,
different than
yeah,
like
I
the
would-
standard.
I'll put it between Corona and Press.
The
Is that what
the
you're asking?
scent
I wasn't really
is-
Yeah,
paying
I'm just
attention.
curious where do you put it. I would
I
put
would
it
say
if you.
the
I would.
nose is more offensive than the actual taste of it. Like it smells worse than it is.
But like if you plug your nose, or if you don't try to breathe in your nose while you drink it, there's not a lot of flavor.
See, but I drink
It's like
plain,
LaCroix.
I drink plain LaCroix. Like
That's the thing. Yeah, you guys all fucking like LaCroix. I don't like LaCroix, and I feel like that's a factor in this Bon Vive taste test. If you're a LaCroix fan, I think you like Bon Vive. But if you're not a LaCroix fan, get the fuck out of here.
I'm a bubbly bitch.
a bubbly bit.
I think this should go purely in bitchin', based on everybody's consensus here. Dayton's currently making a new
Are
asset.
you making the
Yeah.
I am.
those white rectangle with the black
So
text?
while Dayton's doing that, Joseph, what do you want to try next? I think you guys should try the blackberry hibiscus press.
Is that what your recommendation?
Yes.
That is the coldest of the one.
Definitely.
that we
Yeah.
have.
Crack that blackberry hibiscus.
Let me finish this bone and beef.
Okay.
Bone beef. I keep saying bone and.
While you do that, I'm gonna-
Boner
I want
Vive.
to bone them and vive them. You know.
while you do that, I'm gonna crack this blood orange press because I just want to taste it.
What? I thought we were cracking blackberry
well,
hibiscus.
we don't have blackberry hibiscus right now, so. Well, but we know what me and Dayton are very familiar with how blackberry hibiscus tastes.
Yeah.
We also
Honestly,
have
like
a
crack.
very cold pomegranate
you
gin.
opened it right next to the microphone. Say sorry to the audio listeners, dude.
Sorry, audio listeners.
Sorry if you have headphones.
So I'm
Doing
opening
this.
blackberry.
What is it?
Blood orange.
Yeah, let me. Yeah.
We have plenty of cups.
Those are new cups. Those aren't
Those
your
are old
reused
cups.
ones.
These are your cups.
I don't want your sloppy seconds.
I'm getting a little tipsy, boys.
Yeah, we've had like 4 seltzers apiece.
In an hour.
Yeah, I'm very excited for you guys to try the blackberry hibiscus because I don't want to say anything.
What do you mean you won't say
Oh
anything?
man, that one's
You just
slaps.
said everything earlier. You said it was the best one.
Okay, blackberry
You meant
hibiscus is the best press flavor, and it fucking slaps.
I do. The smell of blackberry throws me back to, I want to say middle school, maybe early high school. On the farm, we
Yep.
used to have blackberries, and that was about the time my dad got rid of them. So like,
Yeah.
that's what that reminds me of, is like early high school,
Mhm.
having blackberries. And oh my god, I fucking love blackberries.
For me, it reminds me of going in the woods and finding a blackberry bush and
Mhm.
all.
Picking seeds out of your teeth.
Yep. It's pretty good.
So there's a bit of nostalgia with
Yeah.
this, which I think is an unfair factor.
I think it's perfectly fair. I cannot inhale when I drink this one.
I know Dayton. So we tried this one last night for the first time. This blood orange chili, and Dayton accidentally got it up his nasal cavity, and that chili does not not sit well on your
Yeah,
nose.
so like I always like I have this habit. I don't know why, but like when I drink things or I guess when I it's probably when I eat things too. I always like inhale like through my nose when like I like drink things.
Like when Gabe takes shots.
What does he do?
They haven't seen us in forever. The last weekend I took a
It
shot.
wasn't the weekend before too.
Nah, it was twice in a row. I like fucked up and like I tried to like breathe in before I took a shot, but what I ended up doing was breathing while I took the shot. So like it went down, and then it was like, you can't go down there, and then it went up.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just,
no,
like,
it's not nearly that bad, but like yeah, like what happened last night is I took a sip of this and it just like went through and then like it hit like the back of like my freaking sniffer, right? Or like it feels like it's like inside my head and it's just like boom, chili.
Yep.
And it was not pleasant.
So give me your notes on this blackberry hibiscus.
Fuck, I've got the hiccups now.
That's it. It's pretty solid. I mean,
It's-
I don't know. I feel like S tier is like this is the perfect seltzer, so it's impossible to put anything S tier. I'd say it's an A.
I don't know what hibiscus tastes like.
Me, I
So
don't know
all
what
I
it is.
It's a
I know it's a-
flower.
is it a flower?
It's a flower.
I've heard
people eat it?
hibiscus, and I'm sure if I saw it, I would recognize it. Like I'm aware of what it is. I've never tasted it,
Here, let me see if I can pull up a picture of a hibiscus actually.
so
Is it
I
normally
can't.
a cooking ingredient?
No, I don't think
I
it's
don't
very.
think-
Someone's like,
that
this
this
smells
is-
nice.
Oh, it's a plant flower. It's like a red, orange, yellowish.
Yeah, like I'm aware of like it as a plant.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Not
this is
up
what
at-
a hibiscus looks like.
Dayton's pulling it into the.
That's what a hibiscus looks like right there.
You got it. They have
Okay.
layers.
He's doing it.
Cool.
The
Yeah,
delay.
again,
Delay.
delay. Yeah, so I've seen that, but I couldn't tell you what it tastes like, and I couldn't tell you what it adds to this. Like if this was just blackberry,
Yeah.
if I were to compare like blackberry to blackberry hibiscus, I don't like that would help a lot more. But I couldn't
Dude,
tell you
I
what
think
it
this
adds.
shit's making me sneeze.
I know. I just sneezed too.
It's
It's the chili, dude. It's
I
fucking
think-
chili.
I think that's what it is, honestly, dude.
When I spent a summer in New Mexico, a big thing, like New Mexico's whole thing, it's on their fucking license plates, is they have two types of chili. They have green chili and red chili. And they're so fucking obsessed with it. I mean, it's in all their food.
Yeah.
But they also put it in their alcohol.
Dude, I had a
So it'd be
chili
like,
beer. One
oh, this
time.
is a green chili beer. Like, oh, that's all right. I'll try it. Fucking sucks. It just destroys your throat
It's
the
a
whole time.
spicy beer. I had it.
It's
I
so
had-
spicy.
I tried one when I was in Colorado one time.
Yeah,
And
fucking
yeah,
spicy.
like a friend got it, and I had a sip of it, and I was like, I don't know how you're gonna drink a pint of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds miserable. And it was like after a day of skiing, and he's like, this is not refreshing. This is not what I
No,
want.
it's
This
like,
sucks.
oh, I want to feel pain. I'm gonna buy a 6-pack of this.
Okay, so where would you guys place the blackberry hibiscus? I'm
I
just
would
gonna
say
take
this
blackberry.
is I would put this at A tier.
You would say that the Truly Lime is better than Blackberry Hibiscus.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's at least A tier.
Well, okay, so but we put Truly Lime as better than Press Lime, and Press Lime is solidly in the A tier.
But Truly Lime was also within the A tier. I would not have put it at S.
To me in Dayton, the Blackberry Hibiscus is S tier.
Yeah.
It is, again, orgasmic. Whenever I crack one of those and I take my first sip, I'm just like, good lord, this is what I needed all day. It's just because it tastes. It's like the flavor of like a soda that you'd want, but it's not as like shitty. You know, it's not like as syrupy or anything like that. And like and Joseph, you mentioned earlier when we were first doing the blind taste test, the carbonation is a little low on Press, and I totally agree. When I first had it, the low carbonation was definitely a negative, but the more I drink it, the more I appreciate it and how just smooth it is going down. Hold on, we're getting something's going on Joseph and Gabe's side.
Yeah, I'm letting my assistant taste. Even the workers get a try the product.
They get their cut.
Yeah,
it's a small cut.
And she was just curious what it was.
You know, I feel like it's a little bit. It's obviously unfair. There's obviously bias coming in here. Like Dayton and I have been drinking Press for a while now, and you guys have never had it, so like that's obviously a factor. But the Blackberry Hibiscus is just so good.
Like, even after trying this, like it's good. Like I like it, but I don't know that I would buy it again just because it's 4%. Like to me,
do you really like 4% to 5%? Like I don't know. I don't feel like that's.
I don't know that's a difference, but it's a number and it's a placebo. Like to me, as within a STEM major,
higher number mean more drunk.
The stats,
it's literally only 20% more alcohol, and that's per volume. Like, I don't know if that makes that much of a difference. I think if you just didn't eat for like an hour beforehand, that'd be.
But also, like, I don't know. I don't usually drink seltzers to get drunk. I drink seltzers because they taste good and I want a little bit of a buzz.
Yeah. Unless you're drinking a PBR stronger seltzer. That's a seltzer.
Joseph, I'm gonna. I really wanted to get one of the Four Loko hard seltzers. Except there's literally one place in like a 30-minute radius around me that stocks it. And it's completely out of the way for me to get. So it might happen by the end of the summer, but definitely not for this episode. Sadly.
Yeah.
I would buy the PBR stronger seltzers again. I don't know about Four Loko. Does it also have the caffeine in it?
So Four Locos don't have caffeine in it. They haven't had caffeine in them for like 4 years or something like that, or like 5 years. Like a long ass time.
Dude, didn't they?
So then what makes Four Loko special anymore, I
Nothing.
guess?
Just the
branding.
Hype,
is it just bad? Is it still just bad?
Yeah, dude, it's just the hype.
Is it just a natty daddy with the Four Loko?
It's like a sugar. It's a sugar version of Four Loko.
Oh, it's like the Natty Rush.
Yeah, it's better than Natty Rush, dude. Natty Rush. Okay. Natty Rush is fucking. It's an F tier. Fucking awful.
Yeah, because I've never had a Four Loko.
Well, actually, I
remember watching someone at a party shotgun a Four Loko.
So Natty Rushes would be an F tier, fucking awful. Camo XXX would be an E tier, which is exceptionally dog shit.
Exceptionally dog shit.
Yeah. That was that.
All right, so I'm just gonna throw this in here, and you guys can yell at me, but I think Press Blackberry goes up slightly above Truly Lime.
I think that's a no-brainer for me personally.
It's apples and oranges to me. Like it's lime against blackberry.
Yeah.
Which like to me there's that nostalgia factor, and
so you're saying that it's better.
Definitely more aromatic.
Again,
you're saying that it's better.
Default flavor. I'm saying if you're going against the default flavor, that's like I can't think of an analogy right now.
The game's like the gears are churning, but there's nothing freaking going out of them.
Nothing going on, dude.
Throw it in.
It's like apples versus oranges.
Just throw it.
What I just said.
Maybe just move it down a little bit so it's like slightly into A tier, but
I think
it's going right there.
It's other blackberry.
Joseph, do you want to try another bone?
I also think you overhyped it. This is a Cluckers all over again.
Yeah, I know, but it's
it's good.
Me and Dayton just fucking love press, as has been well documented on this podcast.
It's good.
Hype.
I almost said top
but honestly,
tier.
I want Joseph. So Joseph, do you want it next go into another Bon Vivre or to a Truly? Because I kind of want to get more Trulies because that Truly surprised me. The Truly lime kind of blew me away a little bit.
Cold
We don't have any
pomegranate
Trulies.
ginger.
We only have the single of.
Hey, I just want to put it on the record. I would suck down hot presses any day of the week.
You got a warm grapefruit cardamom or a cold pomegranate ginger press.
Wait, I need to pee, so hold over the audience.
Okay, Dayton's going to pee.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, we don't have any other press varieties right now. We have all the Trulies, we have all the Bon Vivres, we have all the Bud Lights.
We only have Coronas, Bon Vive, and press.
Yeah. Let's do another Bon Vive. Let's do another Bon Vive, and then we go back to press.
We got mango,
I wanna
black
do
cherry,
mango.
cranberry. I agree.
Mango?
I would do mango.
All right, we're doing mango Bon Vive next.
I'm a whore for mango.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I'm telling you though, this first
We're
the
not
first
gonna be-
impression
We're
of
not
Bon
gonna
Vive.
need to drink tonight because we're already drunk.
But what number is this?
1, 2,
5,
3, 4.
6, 7.
So
This is our eighth. This is our eighth seltzer.
In an hour.
Oh, because we had another Bon Vive before.
did.
Yeah, we had the grapefruit.
Not even clean.
If you look at the tier list, we've ranked 7 so far. So,
Yeah, this is 8.
I'll be honest though,
Yeah.
guys. Like after that first Bon Vive, I'm not looking forward to this. I think this is a LaCroix.
I think
This is a
grapefruit was just a
LaCroix
little
drink.
rough.
I think you're putting some bias.
I am. I really don't like LaCroix. I really don't, and I think this is definitely a LaCroix
See,
imitator.
that's the thing. Is like I drink LaCroix just as it is.
Yeah. At my work, they have when Corona isn't like destroying the world. I mean now they're like paying for our food, but they also give us free drinks.
Mm-hmm.
They give you
And
free beer.
They switched from LaCroix to bubbly when I started working, and I've never been like a big I don't know, sparkling water seltzer person until I started working there, and I honestly enjoy bubbly a lot. I think it's a lot less harsh than LaCroix, and there's a lot more interesting flavors, at least for me, for my personal taste. And I would put bubbly as a great mixer, good mixer.
Yeah.
Good.
Wait, what is this new flavor in front of
So
me?
so we're doing the Bon Vive Mango.
Okay. All right.
Here we go.
I threw a little bit on my desk, but that's
Not as
big.
aromatic as the grapefruit off the bat, which is a plus for me.
But
It
it's
smells
still
like Flintstones.
it's still pretty strong.
smell
I do not
Flintstones.
like this.
But I
You didn't
fucking
even try
love
it
mango.
yet.
Yes, I did. I literally took a sip of it. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I like mango.
You're wrong, Joseph.
I think this is
Okay.
a really good mango. I think compared to other brands, this is a really solid mango.
I think it's a good mango. If you don't like mango, you probably won't like it.
See, I like mango, but I like fake mango.
It's like the classic. What is it? Like banana flavored like candy and shit.
Yeah, I
Doesn't taste
I
like
personally like
bananas.
I like imitation crab more than actual crab.
That's just
Yeah.
pollock. That's fish.
Is it pollock?
It's pollock.
I thought it was a different kind of fish. Not
I don't think
important.
so. I don't think so.
Yeah, I definitely like this one way more than the grapefruit.
Tight.
But I think it's still
Yeah.
in the bitchin area. Bon Vive is not blowing my socks off so far.
But
Yeah,
it's
so-
not been a bad seltzer either. Like
It's no White Claw, it's no Bud Light. I'm saying it's bitchin.
It's not something I would reach for given other options.
Yep.
But I would not be disappointed getting it
Yes.
by any means.
If it's
Unlike
the only thing
White.
available, sure. But I'm not. If Press or Truly's available, I'm going with Press or Truly.
Yeah, but even like this between Corona, this is the first time I've had Bon Vive.
Yep.
I might pick it over Corona at this point. Like,
Thank you, dude.
I liked
Corona's,
Corona previous.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. I think I pick Corona over Bon Vive just because of I don't know. It's just smoother.
So should we start ranking like overall?
That's a different tier. That'd be I would like to rank variety packs at some point, but
That's a different episode.
That's a different
That's a
episode.
totally different discussion.
Yeah,
Again,
I feel like.
different.
and also like I guess I assume we would do the first variety pack because a lot of companies have multiple variety packs now. White Claw has 2, Bon Vive has 2,
That is true.
Truly has like 4. You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, it's because Truly's freaking got the wheels churning.
Dude,
Dude,
Truly.
they're
Has it been a big surprise, except for the lemonade? Truly lemonade, I'm sorry, it's ass. It tastes so fake.
Yeah.
Very syrupy.
Not
It's
a
just not
fan.
good.
Not a fan.
Sugary.
It's aspartame.
Yeah.
Is it? I haven't had it. I've only heard.
Yeah. Honestly,
I
I would
hate
recommend not getting it.
Aspartame is the worst taste.
Yeah, it's literally fake sugar flavor. I don't know if it's necessarily aspartame. It might be like stevia or some shit, but it's not.
I feel like stevia isn't that bad, but like aspartame particularly, I cannot stand.
It's not good. It's not good. Yeah.
Goddamn, we are down on these seltzers, boys.
We are. I'm feeling it.
I'm not complaining. This is fun.
I wish. So you guys only got the Truly Lime?
Yeah, because I was trying to save money, so I went to Total Wine and I went to like the singles section. I was like, all right, we got
Joseph,
Bud Light, we got
you have
White
a
Claw,
girlfriend.
the single can. Dad, Bud Light. Also, fucking check out this massive thing of Bud Light that I found.
That's a lot.
It's 25 ounces.
I think so. After we finish this mango, I'm thinking, Joseph, you guys do the grapefruit cardamom, and me and Dan will do it Truly, and we'll just talk about it. We don't have to rank them. We can rank the press because we're familiar with it. But
I'm gonna be on my ass by the end.
You already are.
I cannot wait to DoorDash
I want to just say a couple things to the audience. First of all, Vizzy was definitely in this conversation. Unfortunately, because they don't have a pure lime flavor, it didn't feel, good to rank them. But I think
it's like a cranberry or blackberry lime, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not
blackberry lime.
It's different enough where we didn't feel comfortable doing it. So I think if we do a video later that's ranking variety packs, Vizzy definitely in the conversation. And Smirnoff, I would like to try at some point as well. I know some people like Smirnoff.
I
don't have high hopes for it.
Smirnoff. I think there's some Smirnoff singles when I was there too.
Okay.
Which I thought about getting.
But yeah, Vizzy and Smirnoff are definitely in the conversation. It's just for this video, we couldn't fit them in.
Also, there's this unknown brand called Squoze, which I'm trying to. I don't know. I found it.
I saw a nude today at Total Wine.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what did you just say, Gabe? You saw a nude?
No, that's what it's called. It's called Nude. Nude. It's also a variety pack. That is quite, from my
Does
understanding.
it have like some ooblots over the U, or is it just straight up nude?
No, it's just spelled nude.
I think I've definitely seen those before.
Yeah. So when I went to Total Wine, he got half and I got half. Obviously, we split it.
Yep.
I went to Total Wine, and there was just a shrine of seltzer variety packs. Like, okay, which one do I need? But anyways, Nude was the one I hadn't heard of an hour before I went there.
Yeah.
There are some out here as well that are like regional brands that have them.
Yeah, like there's a couple, like the local breweries. Some of them have them.
And yeah, Joseph, but I've said it a million times in this podcast. Fulton, I think, has a really solid seltzer in Minneapolis. But
Yeah,
it's hard
I
to
think
find.
their labeling could improve.
Fulton's labeling is dog shit.
Like can design, you mean?
Yeah, the can
And
design.
Bauhaus.
I think Boho is really good. I like Bauhaus's. But it's called Bolo. It's Bolo. My bad.
I totally thought that you
Yeah.
substituted boho for Bauhaus, and I was like, bruh.
No,
It's called Bolo.
they call it Bolo, which
I actually like the simplicity of the Fulton one because the cans are very they're a solid color, whereas Bolo they're all white, and you have to figure out what's the difference.
But in my opinion, Fulton is a little cartoonish, where Bolo, it's a consistent. It's the white with the arcs of color, and I really like that can design. Yeah. I think it's an S tier can design.
DreamWorks or something like Dream something from Fulton or no? Fuck, I don't know.
Dreamyard.
Indeed.
That's Indeed.
Oh.
Dreamyard. Best can design.
No, that's
ever.
Modest.
That's the one that's all 90s theme. It's all,
Modest.
Spoiler alert, Dayton's going to Minneapolis next month. So Dayton, when you're there, you try these seltzers. Try Fulton and Bolo when you're there.
All right, I will.
Okay, so are you guys done with your current seltzer?
I can be.
Okay, so you guys crack a press. I think you said grapefruit cardamom.
Yeah,
What's the cold one?
Pomegranate ginger is the coldest.
Okay, yeah, do a pomegranate ginger, and then Dayton, you can pick
getting pretty warm.
which Truly you want to do. We have orange, lemon, and grapefruit.
So I've definitely had the grapefruit before. I want to do the orange.
Okay, Dayton is picking the orange truly.
We need dinner.
Don't worry about it, Gabe. We're just
Dinner can
cracking
come later.
seltzies.
Dinner second. My assistant is dead.
So
Oh,
I'll say my personal opinion on the grapefruit cardamom off the bat here.
No,
Or
no,
pomegranate
no.
ginger.
Let's sip it first.
Okay, sorry.
No, this is
Sorry,
pomegranate.
pomegranate ginger.
Sorry.
well. You're a big fan of ginger. I know.
I am, but
This
yeah.
sucks. I don't like the ginger at all.
It's interesting. See,
Okay.
my thing with press is if you're gonna, it's definitely not something you drink to get drunk. It's something you drink to enjoy.
Yes.
It's like a nice craft beer. Like,
Yep.
yeah, you'll get drunk off like a good IPA,
So that's what IPAs are for.
but like you drink a more like you don't end at a brewery, right? You start at a brewery, and then you move on
To the high life.
to
Yep,
High
yep.
Life, PBR, whatever shit tiered beer they have.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely a starter. This is something, okay, this is interesting to drink. I enjoy it. I like it. And not that that's a bad thing, I guess, but it's a thing.
Yeah.
Is my point.
Let me just. I think Dayton
It's
agrees with me here on the
Or like with
breakdown.
the Bud Light, or like, I don't know, looking at these like Corona or whatever,
Yeah.
Truly, like those are more so like, yeah, it tastes fine. I'll drink it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's
I
totally
don't,
fair.
I'm not too concerned about what the minutia of the taste, the flavor profile.
Yeah, that's totally fair. Just a quick breakdown of press flavor. I think me and Dayton agree on this. Number one, blackberry hibiscus, and then number two is tied between pomegranate ginger and grapefruit cardamom.
I put grapefruit cardamom above.
Dayton slightly higher, and then lime lemongrass is the worst flavor.
Yep.
That's just our personal thing. So I mean, to me, honestly, the grapefruit and the pomegranate interchangeable for me, but they're both pretty
Yeah.
solid.
It's not bad. I feel like the ginger isn't as pronounced as I expected it to be.
Yeah, I wish it was a little more. 'Cause I mean, I love ginger. Dayton hates
Like-
it, but I love ginger.
That would seal
I
the
feel like
deal
the
with
fact
it
that it's in
being
the name, I would want it more, but also within a seltzer, I don't want that flavor. I feel like that's not a flavor I want.
Right.
But it's the same thing with the hibiscus. Like, I don't know what hibiscus tastes like, but I feel like that's not something I would want. Like, I like the blackberry enough that I don't want hibiscus to like take over.
Yeah, you don't want a flower to take over your fucking.
Yeah, fuck flowers.
Gabe, where are you at with the pomegranate ginger?
It's alright. I don't know. It's not like. Wait. It's like.
Like,
It's
The-
okay. I mean, it's pretty good. I think it's better than like. It's definitely top half for me,
Yep.
but it's not like I don't know. I think what the problem is there's just so much hype.
I know.
for press. And it's the same thing with Cluckers, where it's like months and months of like, oh, this is the best food ever, or like this is the best seltzer ever, and like going to like actually trying it. Like I still enjoy it. Like my expectations are like this is gonna be the best thing ever. This is like S tier 100% of the time.
I mean, I would argue it is still S tier.
But I think a big factor with like, sorry
Wait,
to cut you off, but like,
Are you
with-
talking about Cluckers or press?
so let me just bring this in. So for those podcast listeners who don't know, Cluckers is what we call, everyone else calls Cane's Chicken Fingers,
Raising Cane's.
which is a fast food restaurant in Minneapolis, and you can find them randomly. But my favorite fast food
It's
restaurant.
like a southern restaurant, isn't it? I don't think it's
No.
like a Minneapolis.
They're
based.
hard to find. They're mostly on college campuses, as far as I know. But in any case, I had it. I love it. It's my favorite fast food restaurant, and I hyped it up a lot. And then whenever it came to Minneapolis, like, yeah, it's good, but like, there was a lot of hype. I feel like with Cane's and with Press, time is a factor. Like, the more you have it, the more you enjoy it, and that may be true for
Yeah.
all of these. But like Joseph, I mean,
And
you
the
were
more
saying,
you understand what it is,
yes,
right?
exactly.
Because when you explained it to me, I was expecting a mom and pop chicken restaurant,
That's
right?
what I expected.
And so it's like you expect that, and you get fast food chicken. That's disappointing.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, this is fast food chicken. It comes out quick. You know exactly what you're getting. It's consistent. It's pretty.
And I was gonna
tasty.
say, Joseph, recently I feel like your hype for, or your love of Cane's has grown.
Oh, for sure.
I get it every week.
Yeah.
Like every Saturday, typically it's usually Saturday. Sometimes we push it to Friday or Sunday, but I get it every single week.
Yeah, it's a consistency in this household.
It's comfort food. It's like, you know it. It's so simple, and it's just like,
and it's tasty.
It's super
So
fucking
good.
tasty. And that's
And
with me.
This is the same thing.
Yeah, with press, to me now, it's become comfort food, where it's like, I know it. I know it's good.
The more I buy press, I think that like the more I would
Because like
rank it up.
Tim's girlfriend drinks press quite a bit.
Yeah.
Damn straight she does.
Like, oh, hype. Great.
Yeah. And like it's not bad. It's just I think it's in a different category of the other seltzers, in my opinion. We're like
more of a craft.
Yeah, we're like it's so you've got the PBR seltzer, which is like I'm getting fucked. So I'm gonna drink this.
Because it's 8%.
Because it's 8%
for the audience.
And then you've got most other seltzers, which is like I could get drunk as shit. Or I could not. I just kind of want to hydrate and, feel refreshed and have a slight buzz. And then you got press, which is like, I want to enjoy the taste and get a little buzz. So it's
press
like not as far as like PBR is off, but like it still is its own thing where like there's no other seltzer that you're like, I'm going to drink this for the taste. And I feel like press has that.
Press is kind of like a weekday beer. Or a weekday seltzer, and Truly or a White Claw, I guess, is like more of a weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like, I want something, have it with dinner, little refreshment, you're sitting outside, maybe if it's nice out. It's nice to have, but it's not like, all right, let's get wild tonight. I'm going to have
So I'm a lightweight right now. Like, I freaking
You're not in your New Zealand days anymore?
I'm not in my New Zealand days anymore. I literally take like 2 or 3 drinks to get like, yeah, let's fucking go. So like drinking a press, it's like, yeah, I can get fucking ready to freaking rip some, I don't know.
That's anytime you get drunk though. You start with the good shit.
Yeah.
You go to the shit.
But now, like even so, like two presses, 3 presses, and I'm like ready to go.
So, quick transition here. Dayton and I are currently drinking the Truly Orange, and I gotta say, I'm a fan.
Is it good?
This is good.
Is it orange or blood orange?
It's orange.
Okay.
And so to be clear, so Truly, as I mentioned previously, has like 4 variety packs. They have 3 regular and 1 lemonade. This is the citrus variety pack, and so far, lime and orange are winners. I really like this.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. I've also bought the 8 variety pack before, so it's 8 different flavors, 3 of each in a 24 pack. And I can't remember exactly what flavors.
I think it's the berry. It's the berry variety pack and the citrus.
Yeah, and I remember enjoying that quite a bit.
Okay.
Truly is insane. I think Truly is super solid. As long as you stay away from the lemonade.
Truly is underrated.
I agree.
This is the first time I've ever had Truly. And like it's one of those things like, oh, it's the off-brand White Claw because it was second to market, right? Like, at least as far as I saw it was like White Claw's the seltzer. It's like, okay, that was like when that became popular. It's like that was before like there's a big seltzer game, and then Truly popped up, and it's like, oh, it's like the second tier. So it's like probably not bad, but it's not what everyone thinks of. So and now everyone popped up. In my opinion,
Truly is underrated or underappreciated?
Underappreciated.
I think people who have had it agree it's good, but I feel like people don't have it that much. It's kind of like a sports analogy coming out of nowhere from Jacob. Drew Brees in the NFL. I feel like he's always consistently good, but nobody ever talks about him. Where Truly is like Truly is consistently good, but White Claw always gets the spotlight.
Yeah. Because there's
like Tom Brady always gets the
claws,
exactly.
But that's the only seltzer that has like any sort of saying with it. Whereas like everything else, like other than like Bon Vive, I think is pretty common across markets. Corona.
Bon Vive's been around for a long time. I remember Joseph.
They rebranded actually.
Yeah, because Joseph, I remember back when we first moved into the apartment, or when I first moved in, I should say, that last like a year ago essentially.
Yeah.
Cooper showed up with Bon Vive Spiked Seltzer, and they were more into the mermaid spiked seltzer.
Yeah.
and he had it, and I was like, I saw it. I'm like, I've seen that before, but like, I don't know what that is. So Boney's been around for a long time, but they've never really gotten the mind share of a White Claw or even a Truly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I will say the first time that I had a
It
Truly,
always seemed like fancier, and I don't know why. I
Yeah,
think because
it's a
they
can
more the
design.
mermaid
Yep.
logo with it, so it's like, oh, it's a fancier thing.
Mhm.
I associated it to what press actually is, if that makes sense.
Yep.
So
Where is it, Aiden?
the first time I had Truly was at so Emily, who was on the bullshit bracket, her and I were in the finals together.
pushed us to actually do this. I just shout out to Emily. She texted all of us saying we should actually do it. We are here because of her.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
Yep.
I want to throw that out there.
She really kicked us off the ledge here.
Yep.
But yeah, the first time I had Truly was I think at her her graduation like party. Excuse me, I got some freaking crackers stuck in my throat.
Was there
I remember.
I only remember drinking those growlers we bought.
Yeah, dude. So we brought the growlers, and there's also the Trulies. And I remember, I forget who it was, but some guy was like explaining how like the way that they get their alcohol, which is from cane sugar, it like releases into your bloodstream faster or something like that. And he was like some like chemist or something like this. So I was like, sure, dude, I'll freaking take whatever you're saying, and I'm gonna run with it. So here I am, dude. I've been freaking running for like a year and a half straight, thinking that the cane sugar releases into your blood sugar faster. So, yeah, another +1 to Truly, I guess.
So here's what I'm thinking, based on what we've determined today. All right, and please add in your comments if I'm wrong. But I think if you like LaCroix a lot, definitely try Bon Vive. I think it has LaCroix vibes personally, but I think if you like LaCroix, try Bon Vive. If you just want a standard seltzer, Truly's the way to go. And if you want some a little more craft, a little bit more fancy, quote unquote, try Press. So it's a little more sophisticated, a little more complicated, I would say.
Yeah.
I think Truly is definitely an unsung hero.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to me, I was like, Truly's all right. I've never had it. Don't really plan on trying it. Like it's there, but
yeah, I agree.
It's a White Claw status to me.
Yep.
I thought it was. Whereas like, it's there. I don't really have any drive to buy it. It's not new. It's probably all right, but I have no desire to drink it. You know, whatever.
Yep.
But that mindset's changed after tonight. I will say.
For sure.
I think we should do one more.
Okay.
And I'm thinking it should be a Bud Light.
All right, dude. I'm freaking.
We don't have any more Bud Light.
Oh, you just got the one flavor? What do you have available?
We have Bon Vive cranberry, blackberry, Corona blackberry lime, mango and cherry, and then a press grapefruit cardamom.
Let's try the Bon Vive cherry.
All right.
We've talked about it a lot. The cherry is usually consistently good, and I'm curious where this one's going to rank.
I gotta bust a piss, so we're gonna chug this guy.
Say we're at over an hour and a half.
I know, and I got to pee too, but I want to do at least one more. We're having a good time out here.
Oh, I'm having a blast.
This is the Saturday night. I need them.
Wow.
Those are the used
That was the
cups.
piss poor thing.
So right now I have my used cups and the new cups, and
Dude,
it's
just
probably out
freaking
twice for crap.
chuck the freaking used cups behind me. I'll freaking clean them up later.
I am drunk, boys.
I don't want that. I don't want your freaking saliva in mine.
This is We Got Drunk 4 for the hardcore podcast listeners.
It's been a while since we've had a We Got
Wait,
Drunk.
Gabe, did you bust a piss already?
I haven't yet.
I mean, if you need to go, then go. I mean,
just go.
we're chilling here.
I can hold it for another. I don't know.
Now, okay, right off the bat,
Another half seltzer.
right off this Bon Vive cherry, I'm seeing a reddish hue, which I've not seen in other seltzers.
This is boner HTC Vive.
I don't. Oh,
barely.
maybe a little
I'm
bit.
seeing a little bit of reddish hue.
I agree. It might just be because of our lighting, though. I'm not sure.
Good flavor,
But I
good
won't
smell, not overpowering with the grapefruit.
But it
It
is
tastes like
definitely
cough
there.
medicine.
It's not carbonated
It's
enough, I'll say it.
black
Ooh,
cherry.
Gabe, you called it, man. It does taste like cough medicine.
It's not great.
Wow.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Wow.
Not a big
Same.
fan.
No. And you know what? I'm just gonna say it right now.
C or D.
It doesn't have the carbonation with it.
The Bon
too, I
V
feel.
variety pack is dropping in rankings rapidly.
Yep.
It is highly. It's not consistent.
No.
That's the thing.
The grapefruit
We're like,
was like,
Bon V-
boom, it's in your face. This cherry
and
is
it's
like,
it's
cough
like-
syrup.
It's decent. But this is like, you smell it.
This is saying a lot for me. I think I would rather pick the Corona over Bon and Vive.
Really.
I hate to say it because I know that Emily really enjoys the Bon and Vive seltzers,
It is disappointing me.
but it's just like to my taste buds, it's just
It's
not
not
doing it.
carbonated enough to differentiate from cough syrup.
yeah.
like,
I
obviously
agree.
the
I agree. That's like the first.
consistency-
That's the first thing that I noted. Is that
And
it's
it's
very,
so-
it's very flat.
It's so surprising because I feel like White Claw, Truly, and who else is a lot of companies have a black cherry. It's usually
Yeah.
bang it. It's always the
Light,
best
yeah.
flavor.
White
Bud
Claw
Light has a black cherry.
isn't that bad.
Like it's consistently
still has
very
the
good.
White Claw harshness,
Yep.
but it doesn't have that like. I don't drink it and think of cough syrup.
The
But
fact that
now
Bon
that
Viva's
the more I
fucked up
look,
black cherry this bad is very telling. I feel.
I can
for
see
sure.
like
Who owns
like
them?
looking in the glass, seeing that like reddish hue.
What? Who owns them? Are they their
I
own
have no
thing?
idea. I assume that their own deal.
I think they're their
I can do a
own.
quick. I can do a quick look.
Damn, they got some shit to.
Yeah,
freaking work
I
out.
honestly after tonight I would not buy Bon Vive again.
Yeah, the can says nothing is perfect, but this is pretty close. Gonna disagree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Um,
not say this is close.
And like so initially we had a plan to do Bon Vive as a 6 seltzer because they do have a lemon lime flavor, but we couldn't find that variety pack. It's their second variety pack. And we couldn't find it, and I'm not right now. I'm glad we couldn't find it.
Yeah, I'm not that disappointed. This is
Spent $17 on that variety pack.
Yep. It looks like they're their own thing, by the way. They're
we'll
independent.
That
Drink it,
is
that's not a
sad.
question.
That is sad.
What's that?
I said we'll still drink it.
Oh,
That's not a question.
100%.
But
Yeah,
However,
but this black cherry is ass.
this is this is the first one I'm disappointed in. I will say.
Do we want
Like,
to put it in
White
the dog
Claw-
shit category?
I think
I
it's
think
dog
it's
shit.
thing.
All right,
Because
we're
like
dating.
White
Cue
Claw
it up.
is like it has some redeeming factors.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't have a good carbonation. It
Tastes
tastes.
like I'm taking medicine.
It's
instead of
like you
drinking.
mix cough medicine with water to like thin it out.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't
Water it
have
down a bit.
it doesn't have anything to like differentiate it other than obviously alcohol, but
Well, and like I feel like
the alcohol isn't pronounced, which is good, but
Dog
the only other
shit.
flavor is black cherry. Like you
And-
don't get the carbonation flavor.
And
Or,
I
like,
joke a
feel-
lot about like like when we get pressed, I dread the lime lemongrass. I don't want it because I like the flavor so much more. But like I'm actually dreading getting through this Bon Vive cherry because this is actually ass. Like it is
Yeah,
bad.
Down the hatch.
Not all that enjoyable.
Nah, bro.
And I was surprised. I thought there's probably not going to be a dog shit
Another one.
seltzer because like
Thing is, like my taste buds are at like minimal capacity right now. like
Yeah,
that's-
yeah.
they're tanking and it's still not good.
yeah, I can imagine what this tastes like sober.
Exactly.
So just for the listeners, here's where we're currently at with our tier list rankings.
I don't think I've fully updated this.
I think we missed one of the
That's
press,
fine.
but that's fine.
Yeah.
So right now, number 1 S tier press blackberry. Debatable with Joseph and Gabe, but I mean Dayton are just saying fuck it, we're throwing it up there. Number 2 between A and S is Truly Lime. Truly, honestly, very surprising tonight, and I might buy them again, or even more than I would normally would because of
Yeah,
the same
I'm
thing.
disappointed. I only bought a single of Truly.
They're like
You
I said,
should be disappointed.
we only have tried the Truly Lime, and then me and Dane tried the Truly Orange, but I'm very impressed by them.
I'm definitely going to get a variety pack next time.
Yep. Solid A tier is Press Lime. Below that slightly, Bon Vive Grapefruit. Myself personally, I think it should be way lower, but you guys are like, it's alright. Bitchin' Corona Lime. Corona, I think to me, a big question tonight was who's going to win out, Corona or Bud Light? Seems like Corona won.
hang on a second. Hang on a second, dude. So we can't even compare it because Joseph and Gabe didn't get a freaking variety pack of Bud Light, and it is my opinion that Bud Light Seltzer is, so they're in the same, I would say, like, category as Corona, right? They're from like an American adjunct lager, right?
Yep.
Like, they're from
Well,
fucking dog
Corona's
shit.
Mexican lager.
Okay,
yes.
but still, like, there's like dog shit category beers. I would say.
Okay, hold on. Corona with a lime is pretty damn good.
Okay, so you need to add a lime to make it palatable.
I'd rather have a Corona over a Bud Light.
Okay, but still, you need to add a lime to make it palatable. I think that makes it kind of an eh. But regardless,
Yeah, but
so
if you had a Bud Light recently,
Bud Light lime and Corona lime, I would say they're at the same like level of like brand recognition and also like like goodness. So
yeah,
I would still say that Bud Light overall, the seltzers, the flavors that we didn't try are better than Coronas.
Okay. Well, and that's I think we need to do that video at some point, is the variety pack ranking.
So we only have had the one.
But for right now, for lime flavor specifically, Corona has beaten Bud Light lime. So Corona's bitchin', Bud Light between crap and bitchin'. Straight in the crap category, we got White Claw lime. Big surprise? Not really. We've all talked shit about White Claw, and I think today really proved that they're just not.
I
up
talk
to
shit
snuff.
about White Claw anytime that I breathe.
I think if you're a listener and you're a fan of White Claw, I think you need to try Truly Impress and
any other seltzer. That's my opinion.
Because it'll change your entire worldview.
Yes.
And then honestly, dude, the dog shit, big surprise for me, Bon Vive Cherry. I was excited to try Bon Vive today, and they really disappointed me.
They really
They
dropped
went
the
from
ball.
an A-B to a D. Like, that's some spread.
Yeah, and
I would say it's impressive, but it's disappointing.
I think if when we eventually do the variety pack rankings, Bon Vive's gonna rank pretty damn low because they're very inconsistent. From what we found tonight.
For sure.
Yeah, if you're an audio listener, we're almost 2 hours in. I would encourage you to go check out the video version on YouTube. I think we got some good bits here. You can see the rankings updated live, more or less.
More or less.
We never ranked the press grapefruit, but I think
correct.
that's at least A tier. Personally. But yeah, you're
ranking the press pack as a whole.
Yes, I am.
And
I think, if I had to just right now, just off top of the dome, give you a variety pack, a recommendation, Truly Impress are right there at the top. Bon Vive, I said not so long ago, if you're a LaCroix fan, check it out. But now I'm just like, get out of here.
I have no intention to buy any more Bon Vive. Yeah, I'm disappointed we bought it.
And I told Dayton, because the variety pack we planned to buy from Bon Vive had the lemon lime in it. It also had like a pear, elderflower. They had another hibiscus lime, or paired with a fruit.
See, that sounds interesting.
It sounds interesting, but now I'm just like, fuck them. Like I don't need it. Like they really.
I mean, if I could find it, I'd be willing to try it. But
I guess, but it seems like they value the aromatics over the actual taste.
Yeah,
I agree.
That is a big portion of the seltzer itself.
Yeah.
Essential oils looking ass.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right.
Let me just go around the table here. Gabe, do you have any final thoughts on tonight's what transpired tonight?
Here's what I think. I gotta pee. I'm drunk.
Okay.
Those are my two big thoughts.
Those are
Truly, 100% truly surprised me.
Mm-hmm.
It truly
It
surprised.
truly surprised me. I really thought that was Bud Light the whole time. Having press for the first time was pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, slurring words cool. I'll get more press. I'm gonna get some more Truly.
I like it. Joseph,
All right.
where are you at right now?
I'm disappointed with my ranking. I thought Bud Light would have been better than Corona.
I thought we nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought we were like.
I thought you had it too. I totally thought you guys had it locked down.
And I stand by what I said with like the ranking, blind ranking.
I agree.
Yeah,
but I'm disappointed seeing the result.
Yep.
I
totally
because I feel like knowing, because having the full variety pack, I'm not a big fan of the strawberry Bud Light,
Mm-hmm.
but the other two, which I can't recall off the top of
Mango
my
and
head.
blackberry.
Yeah,
No.
like mango, I
Is it
like.
blackberry?
And black.
Let me look quick.
Is it, it probably is. Or cherry.
I know it's
black-
mango. Oh, mango and cherry. Mango and cherry. Jesus Christ.
Are
dude.
you all right, Jacob?
Holy shit, this guy's drunk as fuck.
Ow.
So like, knowing those, I think those are better than the other flavors of Corona. So I'm a little disappointed with that. But overall, I stand by everything that I said. So
All right.
Dayton, where you're at
Celtics
right
are
now?
final. That's the closer.
All right. Well, all right. So no surprise here. White Claw is literally. I would even say White Claw is in D tier. It's fucking dog shit. Like the right off the bat, we all tasted the metallic taste. Like
Yeah.
you can't even fucking hide that shit. Like
Plus
that,
the alcohol. The alcohol is very not hidden at all. Like
It's-
it's just right there.
Well, that's
just-
the metallic taste, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
That's where that comes from.
overall a very bad seltzer. And then Press, I mean, I'm a freaking Press fanboy. Like, you know, they might as well just fucking sponsor me at this point. Truly, I'm not sure if I ever really talked about Truly, but I've definitely bought Truly quite a bit in the past, and I've always enjoyed them. But I think Press, because like, one, because I'm a lightweight, so it really doesn't fucking matter what I drink as long as I'm drinking that. I'm gonna get drunk.
Yeah.
So I've always kind of gravitated toward Press a little bit more. Bon Appetit, not gonna lie, very disappointed in Bon Appetit.
Yep.
I really thought it was gonna be better. Corona, honestly thought it was gonna be lower than what it is.
Really?
Same.
It's just like I bought the Corona Variety Pack and I was immediately disappointed. I just feel like they're skimping on literally everything. I think that like they were trying so hard to get under the mark of 100 calories to differentiate themselves from the other seltzers that they sacrificed in a lot of areas where they shouldn't have. Bud Light Lime, dude, I will take this to my fucking grave. I think that the other flavors of Bud Light Lime really raise up Bud Light Lime above Corona, or Bud Light Seltzer in general above Corona. Just because, like, so Bud Light Lime has strawberry. You don't get strawberry in any other flavors.
Truly Lemonade has strawberry.
Truly
And
Lemonade
it's
is,
ass.
and Vizzy has kiwi strawberry, but no other flavors have straight up strawberry. And I think
But
that
I would say
shows some
Bud
off.
Light Strawberry was my least favorite flavor. Like when I
Yeah,
drank
yeah,
the variety
see-
pack, it was my least favorite one of the four.
I acknowledge that this is my opinion, right? Like,
Yes.
this is not an end all be all. But I think the fact that they have a strawberry, I like strawberries. I like them a lot.
Oh, I fucking
so-
love strawberries.
So the fact that they're
Favorite-
the only
favorite
strawberry
fruit.
flavored one, like pure strawberry,
Yep,
I'm just
yep.
like, all right, I can get behind this. So
Yeah.
closing thoughts there.
And I'll just give my quick closing thoughts. If you're listening right now, go by Press or by Truly.
Yep.
That's
think
just
that's
it
fair.
right there. In the past, I've had the Truly Berry Variety Pack, and I thought it was pretty good. It was okay. But the Citrus Variety Pack is really surprising me. Granted, I've only had the lime and the orange, but so far, you know, big wins. So I think if you're going out, try the Truly Citrus, try Press. Everything else, fuck off. You know,
Yeah.
just get out of here. I hope that this was a... Oh, also, I've heard, obviously, from people who on this podcast who have tried Vizzy, I've heard really good things. So maybe try Vizzy as well. I would like to try that in a variety pack ranking. So maybe the three, I guess, coming off of this would be Press, Truly, and Vizzy.
See,
I've
Vizzy's
had
another
Vizzy.
one that has like the combinations where like
They all
Vizzy-
do blends all the time.
Vizzy
yeah.
might be good to go head to head against Press.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe try those three. Smirnoff, I looked at, doesn't look great. We have one friend who's a fan of them, but yeah, I don't know. I think if you're listening, yeah. Press for sure. Truly for sure.
natural.
Vizzy.
We have Natty Light.
So I've had
Seltzer.
Natty Light, and so they're stronger. They're at 6%. They also
Yeah.
come in at like 133 calories. They are cheaper than other brands, but it's a lot more harsh. So
Yeah,
yeah,
the only one I've had.
Gabe's bladder is about to explode.
I have to pee so
Just go pee.
bad.
Just go pee. You already did your piece.
Right
Just go.
there.
We're at
Go.
the end. I can handle it.
But like
Okay.
is Natter Days a seltzer?
nope.
Okay.
So the one that I've had the Catalina lime mixer,
Yeah.
And I've had another one. I can't remember.
There's 3 total flavors, like the Alola Beach and the House Party.
And I've had the Alola Beach and the Catalina Lime Mixer. I haven't had the House Party.
House Party,
one.
I believe, is strawberry kiwi, similar to Vizzy.
Yeah, I haven't had that one.
Okay.
But yeah, like they're just stronger and they're harsher, pretty much.
So I guess if you're trying to get drunk,
Yeah, honestly.
you know, you get a good deal on them maybe. But
Yeah.
I think
Not as good
we
as
covered a lot of
PBR
ground.
Seltzer.
Covered a lot of ground today. We're up 2 hours on this podcast. I loved it. Such a good
Damn.
time. Thank you everyone for listening. Me and Gabe's bladder is about to explode. So we're gonna end it right now. We'll
Yes,
see you
please.
next week. Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Holy shit.